Not even sour grape.
Yeah.
I want to be like the guy in the commercial. And they were big balls. They weren't little ones. And that's how you start a show. They were huge. I'm talking about the Fruit of the Loom costume. Biggest. At this point, I'm 6 hats away from every MLB team. I'm not even sour. Whoa, that's my speaker.
Yeah. Did you get a new hat today?
No, I'm still 6 teams away from the MLB, from owning all the MLB, but I'm 4 costumes away from being the entire Fruit of the Loom commercial. Yay, everybody. Hello, Terry. Hello. Hello, Fraternity Homestead.
Hi, Green Hand.
Hey, Janitor. Hey, Jean.
Cynthia, how are you today?
I'm good. Little bit stressed, trying to get a lot of things in a short amount of time left. So
Jean, great
you guys are the highlight of my day.
Yeah.
You guys are the highlight of my day as well, because I'm actually running around like the Mad Hatter all day.
All day or just part of the day?
Twitty McJoanne, how are you doing? All day.
I'm doing good. I had a busy day at school today. I have a lot of planning to do because I have a short week. I'm starting a new quilt. I'm so excited about it. My Sojo's back, I think. Maybe we'll see. Yeah. So, yeah, it's great. Hey, Janitor Man.
I got a hello, everybody. Tammy, hold on. Let me get ready. Let me get my song ready. Hold on, let's make it big. Tammy this evening will be the ringmaster. I love your coat. In the House of Coat, that is House of Sewing approved. I love that.
Thank you. Sorry the camera can't keep up with me.
Now that is just stuck in my head. I love it.
Thank you. I'll be changing shortly.
I know how that's hot. I know, and I'm not trying to be like Paris Hilton. I know that's just hot.
Well, I mean, 5 hours. So, we're going on 5 hours now.
Yay, green hand. I hope everybody's having a great day, a great week. I am running around like the proverbial sewist with his head cut off. Nothing new.
That's how I feel today.
I agree, Jennifer.
I got my Sojo working. My Sojo's
working 9 to 5. 9 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock 9 at night to 5 o'clock in the morning.
Why that song is such an earworm? It's in my head now.
Yeah, working 9 to 5.
I like that song.
I just took my my bags to the little shop that I'm putting them in before I leave town. I didn't think to hang on to them for tonight. I do have one I could show you.
How many did you end up making?
I got 5 turned in that didn't have mistakes, but I've got 2 here that I needed to make corrections on. So this was one of them, but it's this little print.
Oh, I like that.
That's so cute.
Oh, look at the farm animals.
Aren't they cute little roosters?
Yes.
And then
I love me a rooster.
is going to be this print when I'm finished with orange inside. So that's what I'm working on, trying to finish up tonight.
Hello, Denise. Hello, Test.
Hi, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
My daughter and son-in-law flew home today. Oh, I missed them already. Absolutely. Everyone loves your coat. I have 9 to 5 stuck in my head now. Do you know, it was 84 degrees at my house today.
I would have died. No. Mm-mm.
And the sad thing is, I love the heat. I walked outside. I was like, I'm over it. I'm already over it.
I don't know what it was here.
It was a nice 73 degrees, and the wind was just blowing so nicely here on the playground in North Carolina. I was cold. I was cold. Sun could not warm me up.
When he called me, he told me I needed to hurry up and get there because I'm missing all of the beautiful weather and color changing.
Oh, it's
Mhm.
happening, girl.
So,
It is.
That's what I wanted to be there for.
It's happening here too.
It's
It
what?
is second summer. It is like second summer here.
Yeah.
Yay, she's doing
He
okay.
said
She's
it was
nauseated.
61
Oh, it's okay.
degrees in Virginia.
Tell your mom we hope. I'm so sorry, Cynthia. Tell your mom we hope that she's okay.
Yeah.
And Alex, you're welcome to jump in whenever you feel like that.
Yeah.
You know, I know you're gonna laugh at me. I've only experienced fall like maybe 9 or 10 times in my life.
Oh, no.
Oh, like a true fall.
Where it ends in snow too.
Oh,
Like everything changes and then it snows. Like the actual cycle.
That's
I
just
forgot
really
to send
sad.
it to you. We had our first snow, the 17th?
yeah. It was it Saturday.
days
You
ago?
sent me the
Yeah.
pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday morning. By the afternoon, you couldn't tell it had snowed.
Oh,
Do you get 4 seasons like that in Oklahoma, Cynthia?
Yes, and usually about once every other year, we get all 4 seasons all in one day.
Oh, that's Alabama.
absolutely.
Yeah, we'll start out summer hot, and it will be snowing before bedtime. So
One lady told me her kid went to school in short sleeves and shorts one year, and came home and there was like over a foot of snow on the ground.
Oh wow.
yep,
And I was like, oh, I'm not prepared for that yet. I haven't hit that level yet.
Mhm.
that happens here occasionally.
That's like the joke in North Carolina where we'll have all 4 seasons in 1 week.
Mhm.
I really miss snow in certain ways because we only get maybe 1 week of it now, and it's in February. It'll get cold, but the snow, no.
We've had
I miss it.
snow. We've had snow once or twice since the original snow. I think it was this morning. It was either this morning or yesterday morning. I think it was this morning. My husband said that he left and there was snow all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think Oklahoma's ever had snow in October.
Yeah, we've had. So my birthday's on the 7th, and one of my friends that also has a birthday on the 7th. She was born in a blizzard. So it's possible to have it all the way to the end of September. Like we can have it starting at the end of September.
That's right,
So,
Tim.
We have Alabama weather here too. Where
yeah,
it's kind of the same all year round.
yeah. If the weathermen say the S word in Alabama, the milk and bread is gone.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah.
I mean, here it's like no big deal, but
Oh, speaking
there it's crazy.
I'm glad you reminded me. I have to go get something from the grocery store.
All right,
We'll
well,
do that
I will be.
tomorrow.
I can still hear y'all, but I'll be right back.
Awesome.
I'll take a snack.
I know that's what I've been doing. I was too busy running around being an adult, so I came home and made bad decisions and started snacking instead of actually eating food. But do the jalapeno chips count as potatoes? They were once potatoes. They still are a form.
They're just prepared in a certain way through grease or baking, depending on which type of potato chip you had.
Oh, I hope it was fried. It tastes fried. It was kettle.
I had scrambled eggs and English muffin for my snack.
I live off of English muffins. I do. And the grocery store I go to, they sell this giant 12-pack. And I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. People judge me when I say this because our bread doesn't go bad here. I'm not kidding you. Those muffins will last about 2 or 3 months before you even notice.
It must be because it's so dry.
What? I grew up in a house with a bread box I don't know. I don't even know anymore. It all started with that woman from Ireland who moved to California, and she was like, in America, bread doesn't go bad. And I didn't notice until she said something. And my muffins just, they're just sitting there all nice and fresh the whole time.
Mm. Nice muffins. Are they Thomas muffins?
No, I get the house brand because you get
Yeah.
more. And I'm not
Yeah.
kidding you. If you've seen one nook and cranny, you've seen them all, you know.
When you slab butter in it and just pools inside of it. Delicious.
In certain things, I can see the difference. But in a weird way, I guess because I love cornflakes. I don't care if they're multi-meal, if they're Wheaties. They all kind of taste the same to me.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey Benji, how are you?
Hey, Benji. I like croissant bread loaf from Costco. Oh, that sounds amazing.
Mm.
I think because of McDonald's, anything that I've seen in a fast food place, I make it at home because I'm that person. I'm like, I'm not gonna, because it does add up. So
Hey Ollie,
I make a McSewing.
what kind of cheese do you use though? Like what's your cheese brand? Like
It depends on how froggy I'm feeling that day. I've been on this weird extra sharp kick lately
yeah.
because I have one of those cheese graters where you just pick your poison, you pick a side.
Yeah.
And so I literally grate my own cheese.
I do that too. It keeps the wax down in your body.
But I'm not
McDonald's
going to
uses
sit up here.
American cheese.
I'm so sorry. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I'm ultra classy. No, the Blue Jays won! Oh, man, it's going to be the Dodgers and the Jays. All right, I got to wear my Joe Carter vest now because I can't wear it in Vegas. Because all my, nope.
Oh,
Where's Joe Carter? 93 World Series.
Ollie, I miss you. How are you doing?
Stopped in mid-sentence for that one.
Oh, goodness. I can't stop yawning.
Oh, is it because, well, you have a patch on the front and the back. So yeah, okay, I get it. But
Hey, Benji. Hello. Welcome.
you're here for the butter. Ollie, we can churn our own butter. We can make our own butter.
Jays win.
Yay! I'm kind of excited being a northern girl. Yeah.
I now know what I'm wearing when I leave.
Yep.
Kind of makes it easy. It kind of makes it easy because I have a ton of Dodgers stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm going to bring my blue coat on my vacation, and we're going to try it again. Because I posted a video today. Wait, I got like 1,000 views within 10 hours. So almost that wavy blue still is at like 400 views.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What about I'll have to go back through your shorts. There's another one that I thought about you trying back out again.
If I go back in and watch it again, does it count as an additional viewing?
I think so.
I think you can watch it up to 3 times. I don't know how it really works, but
Maybe.
yay, Jay.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball, clack.
Hi, Ollie.
Did my BJs lose? The Blue Jays actually won, Byron. It will be the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Man, I gotta bring one of my Dodger hats. You know what? I spend more time trying to figure out what I'm gonna bring than.
Denise, you're absolutely 110% correct. Amazing, man.
Hey, Linda. Hello. Great to see you. Welcome.
Hey, Linda.
Welcome, everybody. It's so hot. One of the reasons that I'm not wearing all my vests is because it's hot. It is like permanent summer here. And I'm not complaining. After I hear your guys' temperature, I'll take the heat. can move this.
Oh,
I'll enjoy my fan for a minute.
yes.
Yeah,
Turn
right.
it.
It's 43 here.
Oof, I won't complain. Oof.
I
I would literally be
love it.
like, I would be shaking like this. I'm like that at like anything below 60.
It was 42 degrees when I got into the car this morning. Like I always tell my kid, I was like, go turn on the car and put on everything. And I wait and I'll have my car running for 5 minutes before I get in it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that my kid doesn't ride with me to school anymore, I'm kind of like out of luck.
Last week it was 54, okay, in the morning.
Yeah.
Every single person came to work. They're like, you know, it's 54 degrees right now. And they're all wrapped up. People are coming with reindeer and sleds. We're not built for that kind of weather. We're not made for that kind of weather here.
I bet Ollie's still in like t-shirt and jeans when it's 54 degrees.
I am usually.
Denise, we need you in the house of sewing. Denise, you're hilarious. Oh,
Who's Taco?
Mm-hmm.
Am I having a brain hemorrhage?
the president.
Oh,
It's 56 here. How could you not?
sorry.
You work with fourth graders, and even see, I finally found something that I knew that you didn't know.
I don't refer to him as that. I
live
would
in a
just say his
cave.
name.
I live in a cave. We're
I'm
not
like-
political. It's not. I live in a cave.
I should have known because Denise said it. Nothing against you, Denise. I know. I get it. Oh, Lord have mercy.
You'll go in the sink soon.
Now that I
Byron.
turned every shade of red, I'll come back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yes, thin jeans with holes and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
My husband
Yeah,
would
what-
be in shorts. He's in shorts year round.
Thanks, Byron.
It's
I
gonna
didn't
be it's gonna be interesting.
Can I talk about the protest that we had here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not a political person at all, but it's a thing that just happens in our town. Every year they do it no matter who's in office, whether, Republican, Democrat, or whatever. And they just make fun of the fact that we used to be under king's rule. And so they would be like, no king. And that's like the whole theme. And so they make posters and everything. And it was really fun looking at all the posters and how sarcastic they were this year. But they had a few good Trump ones this year. I'll have to send them to y'all.
So I saw a clip, a news clip on one of the people being interviewed. And I'd never heard of that protest before. Is it a regular
It's a
thing?
North Carolina thing.
No.
Oh, is that where it was?
It's countrywide. Because we had it here.
I've never heard of it until.
We had
Where I'm
it
from-
last year and this year.
Where I'm from, if we have street vendors, we'll just be out there for no reason. We don't even know. Give me a hot dog wrapped in bacon, I'll support you.
Well, I'd never heard of it before. I didn't know why
Yeah.
it's what the deal is.
Yeah, there's protests or demonstrations. Let's put it that way. There's a whole bunch of demonstrations
Is
all
Burger
across the
King
country.
safe in a safe area to hide? For the record, the Burger King by my house, I'm not kidding you. It's like going in a time machine because it's from the 80s. They haven't changed the seats or anything. And I didn't think about it. Hey, Nancy. Hello.
Hi,
Good
Nancy.
to see you. Until I got really bored. And I blame Kilroy because Kilroy was like, I read all the reviews. And I was like, I never do. This was a while ago. So I'm going through reading all the reviews. And I never noticed the Burger King by my house has not been renovated since like 1986. So it's like teal and pink.
Oh
They have
gosh.
fuchsia. It's like the seats are fuchsia and pink and teal, and there's purples and like it's all different colors.
They're using the old Taco Bell colors.
So that totally brought me back. The Burger King by my house is stuck in time. I'm worried this year. Never seen somebody protesting the king.
Yeah. Oh, well, Ollie, I guess you shouldn't be president. You might be the first one, Ollie.
You know what? I want to talk about something that's really near and dear and important to my heart. This morning, I went to Walmart, and for the first time ever, I'm not kidding you,
I'm listening.
I bought one item and walked out the store. Thank you.
Wow.
First time ever.
Did the world stop?
I'm waiting for where all is frozen right
Did
now.
the Earth stop spinning?
I came home
Right.
from work. I made coffee, and it was like a bad movie. I went like this. It was like bloop. My little bit of creamer came out, and I stirred it, and I drank it because I needed the coffee. Or is this Donnie? Oh, and I was in line, and this young man, he picked the wrong line because I laughed so hard. He made a comment. Yes, Alibaba. I purchased one thing at Walmart.
I know, Ollie.
I've never done that before. You know, and because of inflation, every time I walk in there, I spend $200.
Yeah.
It's insane. And with my new chocolate milk habit, it literally cost me like $200. I'm not kidding you.
And you were so close to that chocolate milk, too.
Well, I have one in the fridge.
Steps away.
Do you know I'm a prepper in that sense? Like if I'm running low on, like if I have half a gallon of milk, I'll go buy milk. So now if I have half a gallon of chocolate milk, I go and buy chocolate milk.
Is your child drinking it too, or is it just you?
Oh, why are you worried? Supper smells good tonight. Chicken stock in a roaster, head of cabbage. Oh, that sounds amazing, Fire, and you're making me hungry.
That does sound good.
I'm so sorry, Twin. What'd you say?
No, I said, is your baby drinking the chocolate milk too, or is it just
He's
you?
over it. No, he's over it. And I drink it out of 32-ounce cups. I drink it out of like old Jack in the Box cups, so it's disappearing. I'm not just drinking a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But this young man was in line, and it made me laugh because he mentioned how he was old at 37. And there was a woman in front of me and a woman behind me. And she turned around. She looked at me and she went, mm-hmm. And she went like this, and she looked at the other one behind me. She said, mm-hmm. She looked at him and she said, young man, every single person behind you has gray hair. And she was factually correct.
Yeah.
And I told him, I wish I could go back to 37.
What was I doing at 37?
I made three friends today at Walmart. It was hilarious. And the guy was like, you don't look your age. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All the collagen.
No, I just go stand in the sun for 5 minutes every day like this. Which is still how the sun is. You know, usually I'm in my kind of pale. I start draining this time of year. And the sun's still out.
I know that I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, oh no, my tan's going to start fading soon.
Not on the West Coast. No, not on the West Coast. Oh, I can't believe it's going to be the Jays and the Dodgers. I had to get that T-shirt. I got to buy that T-shirt.
You need to go ahead and get the hats for both like champions. Like, yeah, that they're champions of their divisions.
They don't sell till after the World Series. Like I could buy the postseason hat right now, but like they won't put a hat with a championship on it until like I could probably get someone to go make me a bootleg one. But
Yeah, no. We don't do bootleg.
You can't like, and the only reason I know this is because it happened last year with the Dodgers.
Okay.
Because I was crowning them before they won, and I was like, I want the hat, and they're like, it's not even released yet.
So where's our Yankee hat?
I don't have 6 hats. I have still 6 hats.
Yankees, Boston. That's 2 of
San
them.
Diego, Washington.
Diego. You don't have a Washington hat? You have a Washington jersey, but not a hat?
No, I don't.
Interesting.
It's because it's a long story. It's
No,
a
it's
long story. But
Expos. Are you counting them?
we can bring them back. We could totally bring them back.
They never left.
It made me
Just
want to
because
cry. It made me want to cry when they showed Vladimir Guerrero throwing out the first pitch to his son. I remember watching his dad.
Oh. Yeah. Amaze.
Oh man! So that means half of Los Angeles will be represented in Nevada. It tripped me out when I was in Nevada last time. They had more Dodger gear for sale than anything else.
Hmm.
Do you think it's because of popularity?
Yeah.
Just like Sheila said, she saw a guy wearing a Houston Astros hat as a fashion statement.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the guy was probably from Hoover Street in Los Angeles and just was being nice to you.
Well, being so close to LA, I would assume that Nevada would be Dodger country compared to Yankees.
It's kind of like whenever I used to go to anything in Arizona and the Dodgers would be there, it would be heavy Dodger fans. San Diego is the same way, but I think a long time ago, Oakland passed a law where if you were from Los Angeles, you weren't allowed to buy 1 ticket for a game. So you couldn't just show up. You had to buy 3 tickets.
Oh my gosh.
Because the people from LA were such drama in Oakland that they basically banned the people from LA. So you had to buy 3 games. You couldn't just buy one game. You had to buy 3 games and at least 2 tickets.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I didn't even know that existed.
It was years ago, but now, and with everything being so close, it's going to be interesting to see.
Mm.
It was years ago, but it was traumatizing, huh?
This when the Raiders left LA, that was like, it was weird. Then the Rams left, and I was like, well, no football in LA anymore for a long time.
Yeah, put it back.
Do you have a team now? Back in LA?
I'm part of the Ramily. I am a Rams fan. And for anyone who knows what the Ramily is, this Pepsi's for you.
I know. I knew it.
Pretty McTwin laughs that we call ourselves the Ramily because we're family. We're family, so we call. And you don't like Randy Newman. Get ready to hear it. As I'm wearing Blue Jays stuff.
I'll be on it. I'll be ready.
Randy Newman sings "I Love LA," and Twin, the Dodgers play it when they win. Twinny McTwin expected Petey Pablo, some like Van Halen.
Yes.
No, we have Randy Newman. I love LA. We love it. It's a cheesy song.
It was cute, but I just thought it would be more upbeat, knowing that it was LA. I don't know. I just expect something different.
Randy Newman wrote all the songs for Toy Story. So if you don't like Randy Newman, you hate Toy Story too.
What a correlation.
He wrote all this. I know, I'm reaching. With both hands on that one.
Yes, you are. Appreciate you.
I'm so proud of myself. For the first time ever, I walked into Walmart and bought one thing. The receipt checker was like, oh, hold on. I walked out, some guy threw confetti on me. The Sam's Club guy who's always there, it was like, good. Good for you, champ.
And all the way across the country, Jess's heart stopped.
They had to mark the sewing section safe just to make sure, because they were distraught that he didn't come all the way over there. Nobody was feeling. They could feel it.
And the voter ID guy, I feel so sorry. There is this guy who tries to get me to sign his petition, and he's just now realizing how much I go to Walmart.
Yeah.
So when he sees me, he's like, "Oh no, it's the cowboy hat! Oh no!" And he's like, "Oh no," because I've told him, like, "Bruh, I'm not here for politics." Well, matter of fact, Walmart, I'm singing in the aisle. I'm buying candles I don't need. I'm buying tire wax and all kinds of stuff I don't need. Every drink on earth I do not need. Fabric for days.
Okay, so I will segue. What are you going to make with that fabric today? What are you going to sew today?
You know what? I was thinking about doing a fashion show of the past jackets I've made. You know, just in the past week, I've made 6 coats.
Then absolutely.
Dang. Yeah.
You saw my coat, so
I need to sit down sometimes. Sometimes I'm in this weird precipice right now because I know if I pull out fabric, I'm going to pull out Mimi GR 11407 and it's over. I know what's going to happen, you know, so I'm sitting here, I'm like holding my hand down, like, you need.
Tammy, did you see the t-shirt I made him?
not yet.
Can I pull it back out?
Please.
I have it in my chair.
It is the greatest t-shirt of, hold on, I have to make you big.
Now, it's because this is all he talks about. Are you ready, y'all? I know.
Oh my gosh.
He always has it. So people go, what kind of jackets you make? You point at it.
Yes. Oh my
I
gosh.
love it.
So
That's my rapper name, R11407.
Okay, so when are you going to make some more pants?
hey Rita.
I do need, but the problem is, here, I'm going to tell you my pants conundrum in a second. Can you imagine seeing William in an aisle at Walmart and did not know him? Would be thoughts of, is that an escapee? Yes. You know what I get? I get a lot. People are not ready for when they ask me, "What do you do for a living?" And I tell them I work on a ranch because they see my hat and my shoes and they think I'm Roy Rogers, just pretending. And I'm like, oh no, like this is not the Lone Ranger around here. Oh no.
Black today.
Ask me what I do for a living and I will tell you. Oh, I forgot there's food joke. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Pants conundrum. You said you were going to tell us.
Okay. My
He has a
problem
bottom.
with pants. I'm so glad you brought that up because I need to fix these pants. I have at least 3 pairs I haven't even shown on a short yet.
Why?
This because I make pants and I forget because I am the great coat maker.
No, I think they're a little too dark for the gold jacket, the first one.
And these, I think, yep, I got. Because I do karate kicks, I have to fix the back of my pants. Too many action movies. I've been meaning to do that for a while, and these have been sitting here for like a month. Does that count as a UFO?
Yes.
It's
Unfinished.
literally like I pinned those a month ago.
Yeah.
I can make 6 coats in less than in less than a business week.
Yeah, your pants are sitting there for over a month.
Crying in the corner. And I actually love these. These look like they came off of grandma's couch.
They do.
Oh,
It looks like upholstery fabric. I love it.
oh, I love these things. I feel like I'm in the Partridge Family when I wear these. These are awesome.
Okay.
That's
So-
red. Right? Do you have a red jacket?
No, this. That's orange.
Oh,
Okay.
the darker color is orange?
Yeah. You
Oh,
see it?
okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool. I love those.
My camera tends to change color.
Yeah. Um, what about that jacket behind you? Would it go with those? With that jacket? The one straight, yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm a pattern expert.
that's kind of like the funky chicken. Let me make myself big. I don't know. I'm down for crazy combination, but that like it's no denial that I dress like I'm in the 1970s. Reminds me of saffron. It does. It is very saffron.
Mm.
Somebody called 911. I'm having a good old time. I am Pepe Le Pew though, because I reek of California. Wonder if UFOs in Williams House have flying saucers. They'll beam you up right now. They will
Oh.
beam you up right now. I remember saffron.
Mm.
Should go with a dark orange to red. I do have options. I
And the
might
brown
put these
boots.
on, pick a coat, and dance in my hallway this evening.
Dark brown boots too. Not yeah.
No, I need to start wearing them again. I need to get used to wearing them because my I bought those other boots for $20 at a thrift store, and they were already on their way out. I wear them every day,
Mm.
and I have my like well kept. They're really well kept boots that I have stopped wearing.
Did you get the gel for them yet?
No, because I went to Walmart and handled business by just getting creamer today. But I have my rapper. I have my rapper vacation money on me, so I'll buy it along the way.
So I'm just going to call
It
you
was all
R11.
business today.
What's that, Cynthia?
I said you were all business today.
I was no because whenever I do anything, I have to take care of my affairs, so to speak. And for any like would be robbers, I am not kidding you. I have a house guest that has a Harley that would love for you to come by. Uninvited. I called my cousin and I was like, "You want to stay at my house?" He's like, "Yeah." So he's gonna scare my neighbors for a couple days.
Oh, amazing.
Is he staying through Halloween?
No.
Oh darn.
I actually come from a humongous family. Oh, Cynthia, I come from a humongous family.
Mm-hmm.
So I have many cousins and people all throughout Southern California, Arizona, Texas.
Oh, I was wondering if he was gonna. I was gonna ask you if he was gonna be around when you were alive one day and we can meet him.
Oh, that would be cool.
I don't know if he'd want to show his face on.
Just his voice is fine.
I'm kidding.
He could stay off camera.
Mm. He can sit in my chair.
I'll laugh if he doesn't go live and say, "Hey, this is my so-called life," and then clicks off. We red pinstripes. I'm trying to figure out what to match with that though, for real. Like I'm really trying to figure out what to wear with that.
Black.
Oh,
Oh,
black
that's
would be.
Black goes with everything.
Yeah.
I gotta find. I actually had a black coat that I made with white lining. That was like my default for moments like this.
I wonder even if the North Carolina jacket would go with it because you have blue in it.
I'm still waiting for why those pants aren't
I
finished.
know. I'm
Is
reaching.
that blue though? Is that blue?
That's a teal
Kinda gray.
shade of blue.
It is a shade. See, everything just looks different. Like if I was right on it, if I was physically holding it in my hands, then I could go shopping in your closet and go, okay, here you go.
The camera. The problem is the camera changes the color in a way
Yeah, it always does.
because here it doesn't even seem this bright. It actually seems more dull in person, but the camera makes it shine.
Yeah, it's very bright and I like it. It looks bright. I'm thinking that would go because there's yellow. Is there yellow in that jacket?
No, this is orange tweed. This is orange, white, black, and orange.
Okay.
Wool is so funny. When they intermix tweed, they're like, we're gonna make it orange, but we're gonna put a gang of black and white in it because that's all we have.
Yeah.
So when it's orange, it's orange, black, and white.
Let me go back on your shorts.
My connection died. I was standing. Oh, Cynthia, you were missed.
We're gonna miss you.
Come on back, girlfriend.
And I have to. And the funny thing is, there's another pair. I saw another pair of pants, and I'm like, was I sleep sewing? Was I sewing in my sleep? Which that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool if I did. Wake up and there's a project done. I'd be like, oh.
So I'm still curious. Have we not finished the pants because we don't have a top that goes with it? Or have we not finished the pants because we don't have a top to go with it yet?
Well, with something like that, I'll just put a belt on and put a shirt over it.
If worst comes to worst, you can just wear your Jesus thing with it, the pullover. I'm looking at your shorts.
The Jesus thing is all over the place, though. And I'm telling you, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go look real quick. I'll pull them out of the closet.
You know, every time he says, give me 2 seconds, I in my head do the one Mississippi, two Mississippi.
And then I think of a 1, a 2, a 3, crunch.
That commercial's coming back out, too. That commercial's coming back out. I was thinking of him. We were playing a game tonight.
Yeah.
And we were passing a broomstick around the room. And I was thinking, with his long arms.
Oh,
he'd
definitely.
like pass people to get the broom.
Oops.
It's kind of like hot potato, but it was a broom.
Oh, yeah. I have never seen this short before. Where did this one come from?
You found a new one.
Stop. Oh, this is ridiculous. I just don't understand. Sorry, everyone. I'm looking at parts.
You're good.
No, there's an orange pullover that he made, like not maybe at the beginning of not last year, but the year before. It was sometime. It was in the last 2 years.
Huh. So maybe that one would be the right colorway.
Maybe. Let me put it in the chat. I wish that I had access to the chat through Restream. I've been denied.
No, I'm kidding. I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, there's an orange pullover I found on your shorts.
I just did a literal close-a-lanch. So it's
that would work with those pants. Blue. That would totally work with those pants.
Oh, where is it?
The blue.
Yes. The gray
blue in the pants. Yeah.
Because it's neutral on top and it lets the pants pop off.
Okay.
And really shine.
Okay.
Brown boots though.
I like my yellowed, aged, beat up, and they're nasty in person. They look great on camera. I love my boots. All right, so blue one.
Yeah,
you did. Yeah, look at us. Look at everything.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. Oh, wrong person. Where are you, Tammy? I'm trying to find you on my computer real quick.
If I accidentally forget to mute myself and I sew, please somebody stop me.
I got you. No worries. But I'm thinking this. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this short, Tammy. It's kind of.
Okay.
It's an orange pullover with the same colors. All right, Tammy, there it is. I'll put it in the chat. I know I have watched almost every single one of your shorts, and then things just appear out of nowhere.
I've seen that one, but it's not the right shape.
I'm not even saying this to be funny. I'm not saying this to be self-deprecating. I am the Forrest Gump of sewing. I literally just started sewing.
I'll put it in the chat. It won't go with those pants because it would be way too much. But
Well, it's the
I've
wrong
never
shape
seen it
too.
before. I didn't know it existed.
The consistency of his cameras across the whole thing, yeah, it'd be the wrong shade, but it would
Oh, it didn't even-
yeah.
Matching color in general will drive you crazy.
Mhm.
As somebody who wears black, there is no such thing as like an all black outfit unless it's cut literally from the same cloth.
Well, Tammy, when we go to road to California, if we get cold, we know whose house to go to get a jacket.
Well, I mean, his house will already be 85 degrees.
He's probably only like an hour away from there.
Okay.
We can do it.
Oh yeah. I still have
Like
to
an hour
figure
and a
out.
half, almost two with traffic.
Yeah,
We
depends on
Those are two
traffic.
different colors. It's
Mhm.
the bill and the hat are two completely different. This is a different color than this.
Well, it's made out of different fabric, and the dye in the bill of the hat is fading at a different rate than the dye of the rest of the hat.
And I like it. I like it. I knew what I was getting myself into when I purchased it because I read the reviews online, and everybody was like, "This is not what they say it is." And I was like, "I want it."
I specifically do not wear my black leggings with any black clothing, including black shoes, for that very reason, because I'm so conscious of how the blacks look differently under different lights.
Oh.
I'm like
all
that with I wear long sleeve every day because of my job. I could like put something over this and I could definitely tell the difference.
Mhm.
But I'm weird though. I like that old faded 1980s look. I think it's because I watched way too much MTV as a kid. But I like that look.
Mhm.
Like even today, I was wearing a shirt from 2016, and my son was like, "That shirt's old." I said, "Boy, this is from 2016. This is just yesterday."
There is.
It's faded.
Did you hear something about the color that was issued out that is like an absolute black? Like it is the darkest black that exists.
I've seen that.
Amish black?
Huh?
Is it the Amish black?
There's
Mm,
there's an actual color that it's so dark. If you put something on it, you can't see it.
yeah,
Like something that's black. If you put something that's black on top of it, you can't see it. It's the darkest color, basically.
and whoever created it, there's like some kind of backstory that whoever created that one was at war with somebody else, or they made it so that everybody else in the world could use it except this one person. So the one person created some other color that everybody in the world could use except the person who created the absolute black or something, like the darkest black. I don't remember where I found the story. I'll have to look for it later.
Interesting.
Oh,
I was thinking about that when he started talking about the blacks, the black colors.
I cleaned out my fountain today.
Oh,
Tell us
Ooh.
more.
And I was just waiting for it because it was hot. So I walked out there thinking like, oh, I'm going to get the leaf blower and blow all the hair out of the fountain.
Yeah.
My son thought he would fill the fountain and hit the hair, get it with the skimmer. Not realizing the Herculean task that was. So when I walked out, the thing was half filled with water.
oops.
So if anyone wants to buy a 7-ton fountain, I have a crane. I will gladly, slightly used, I'll gladly pick it up and put it on a truck and mail it to you.
You just gotta scrub it.
And I was gonna dry out.
Yeah.
And I showed him. I kept on walking in circles with the thing, and I'm like, see how much more work this is.
Yes. He tried. He was thinking through the
not
problem.
I'm not mad. It's
No.
just I have a hairy fountain now, and I can't turn it on because it's gonna clog the filter.
He won't do it again. He'll never do it. He'll never clean the fountain that way ever again.
And I wasn't mad. I wasn't mean. I was just like,
no.
I was
It's a
just
learning
like,
experience. Yeah.
we have a leaf blower.
That's what my daughter did today. She goes, I'm going to mow the front yard. I'm like, go right ahead. So she got on the John Deere, started going, and then she blew off the whole driveway. I was like, girlfriend. She goes, I got to
would
make it
check your
perfect.
temperature. I've been like, thank you. Were you affected by aliens last night?
And I said, that needs to be trimmed too. We need to learn trimming if we're going to do all of this.
Hey,
Mm.
my grass is edged perfect right now.
Oh.
It has that perfect side fro going on my grass.
I've never learned how to use it. We call them weed eaters. I don't know what they're called anywhere else, but I've always called it a weed eater. And I try. I can't do a weed eater. They're too heavy for me.
Well, Tom was out traveling and such, and I was having to take care of the house by myself.
Yeah.
When he was home for a little bit, I kind of took lessons from him. I would like go out there and watch him as he trimmed and edged. And I figured out that if I trimmed and edged the yard first, then mowing was not that hard.
Mm.
And I could do it in like sections because it would take me like 5 different sessions just to do the front yard and then like 6 to do the backyard. So yeah, the trimming I could do in 1 session and then 4 sessions for the front yard after that.
Yeah.
But it worked.
You guys are reminding me this year I might pay someone to cut my tree. But it's
The
so
crepe myrtle?
against my principle. What's that?
The crepe myrtles?
I have fruitless mulberry trees.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, have him get the crepe myrtles while he's at it. Like
I
trim
like
them.
my crepe myrtles. I cut them to perfect pink afros. Perfect. The front, one of my front yard a couple years ago was a perfect afro.
1, 2, 3.
Here we call him a whippersnipper.
I have about 9 of them that you can come do that too. Thanks.
I get weird, like my crepe myrtle, and because my neighbor, they bought the house, but my neighbor before, man, I don't know what they did. It is a perfect fro every year.
Mm. They're amazing how they grow.
I have 2. The one that's near my house, that's wild. That thing is almost 20 feet in the air, 25 feet.
That's what mine look like. I
The
see
other
it like
one-
a cherry picker.
The other one, I'm like Edward Scissorhands, giving it the perfect round.
I can see that.
Sorry.
That's all. That's
Yeah.
all spring stuff. This time of year, I'm just letting everything. I'm letting everything run its course. But I won't lie. I'm still watering my lawn. My lemongrass is still growing because the sun's out.
Yeah.
And
We've
because,
already-
yeah, I mean, so technically, I'm still growing food.
Around here, people have already had their sprinkler systems blown out for the
Mhm.
winter
Yeah.
because if you don't get all the water out, they'll freeze and snap your pipes,
Crazy.
ruin your whole sprinkler system.
I would
Just from being cold
literally.
weather.
I would have to take a course if I moved to Minnesota.
No, it's not as hard as it sounds.
It's not. It's really not.
You just
It's
have to
just-
plug everything and put it all away.
Live in an apartment for the first year and make friends with people who are in houses. And then you'll learn everything that you need to know about living in that climate.
No, I want to be that guy that buys a house and they're like, he's not going to make it through the winter. And I
Mhm.
walk out in January with a beard this big, a snow shovel in one hand and a pineapple in the other. Let's go.
Hey, no, he's gonna buy a snowblower, and it's gonna be 1 inch of snow on the ground.
I would.
It's gonna be blowing it.
I've always, I've told you in California, they sell snowmobiles and it
Yeah.
trips me out. And I know it's probably like the Kawasaki guy is probably like, look, you get a certain amount of motorcycles and you got to take a snowmobile. You know,
Yeah.
because I go to motorcycle shops and I'm like, why is there a snowmobile here? We are in the desert.
Well, y'all aren't that far from going up into the mountains where you could use the snowmobile.
We have literal mountains that have snow on them, but you have to drive there. No one lives there. You have to go drive there.
Yeah.
Do they
Yeah.
put?
People-
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're good.
Oh, I was wondering if they put plows on the front of snowmobiles.
No, not usually.
Mm.
You put the plow in front of your 4-wheel drive pickup truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Snow blow an inch of snow. To be fair, when I lived in Portland, it snowed like 2 inches, and I was one of the only people who could walk in the street because I had my shoes for cruise on.
Mm.
I was like, oh, they're made for snow too. I'll do a commercial for shoes for cruise. Those things are everything as advertised. Everything.
We're gonna get you shoes that have the chains on them.
No, I want snow boots. Like a trapper, like an 1800
Oh,
Snowshoes. Yeah.
big old snow shoes.
Okay.
My mom has a set. I'll send them to you.
I rode a horse. I could walk with my legs open.
You're not walking.
Skiing.
You don't walk in snowshoes. You waddle in snowshoes.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a great winter. I can feel it.
I can't remember if I sold them, if I still have them. To my brother who's listening, when skiing was all popular in the 80s, he had a pair of skis and they sat at my parents' house for 40 years or something crazy. So I took them. But I can't remember if I still have them or if I sold them. And they're actually perfect for my height. Because he was
Look above
blind
you.
height.
Lamborghinis.
Look above you.
I've been to the snow. I've experienced even like 16 feet of snow, but I went there purposely. I didn't live there. I didn't see it fall. I didn't see it like.
We're gonna get you some alpaca socks.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Well,
I stopped wearing wool socks when I moved back to California.
Mm.
I only wore wool or just like socks that were so thick you could feel it when you're walking on them.
Yeah.
I have
wool
changed for
is
my
the
boots.
best. Yeah, wool's the best though.
Yeah.
Moisture wicking and all that.
I'm not kidding you. I'm literally sitting in my backyard. I'm watching there's a raccoon over my shoulder, and we're watching a video of some guy in the snow. I'm not kidding you. I watch videos of people walking around Alaska, finding those weird random houses, whatever they are, that people leave so people can survive.
Yes.
Little huts.
Little cabin.
Great. It's a place they can spend the night, and there's like books there, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know how they have those shoes with built-in wheels, and the kids just like they pop them and they can go roller skating?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, no, they have those, but for snow and ice, where you hit it and like the little claws come down that help you
I
grip.
want a pair of
That's
Heelys.
cool.
I want a pair of Heelys so bad. And I'm grown. I'm old. I'm in my 40s. I want a pair of Heelys.
Do they
so
make them in
bad.
your size?
Yes. And you know what's so funny? When I was timid with Amazon, I couldn't justify like a $50 or $60 charge. Now I'm like, oh, that's $60. Be to my house in 2 days. Like, let's see how much they are. I've always wanted a pair, but I've always kind of been like, because for all the crazy stuff I buy, like all my hats, I wear them. I'm not kidding you. I randomly wear them around. What is this? Oh, I don't like this new setup for.
You'll be wearing toboggans and knit hats.
Toboggans.
Yep.
When
You'll be wearing those if you move to Minnesota.
I lived in Oregon, I had the ones that go over your ears that have the ties on both sides. I wore those all the time.
I
Of
wear
course.
those too.
I still have it. I have a brown one. Oh, it shrunk, and Isaiah wore it when he was little. And I had a black and white one. I wore that thing until it was ratty. My black and white one was there. It was every day. I'm not used to cold temperatures, so I feel like I never got used to living up north. I was up there for 4 years. But when I came back down here, my body, I was just hot all the time.
Yeah.
So I acclimated somehow, some way. There are people who live up there and come down the hill to work. Tammy is correct.
Yeah.
No one wears toboggan.
Ollie, take it back. We all wear toboggans in our own special. I wear toboggans.
I
don't
can't
know.
even call them the other name. Like, I can't even remember the other name for them.
All right. What was
Beanies.
it? Oh,
They're not beanies.
Mm-mm. No, there's one other name for them, and I just cannot remember that name. So they've always been toboggans for me. So they're just going to continue to be toboggans.
It's a knit hat.
It is a knit hat, yeah.
I like the ones with brims on them too. They're cute.
I haven't had any luck with those.
Ollie, we're getting you a toboggan, not a sled.
oh no.
We can ship
I
it
feel
to
like I need to go get the hat that I think was a toboggan and just wear it because I think Ollie would appreciate that.
We can actually
Stop
ship
me
them
from
to
buying
Hawaii.
Heelys. Stop me from buying a pair of size 13 Heelys right now.
Are they black?
William, do you
Oh.
really want to spend time in a walking boot?
He's not going to be in a walking boot. Are they black?
He will after he gets Heelys.
They have America Heelys. Of course, they don't have my size. Hey, Amazon size 13 exists, okay? I have a giant foot.
Can you imagine him in hammer pants and Heelys?
I think the hammer pants cancel out the Heelys immediately.
Yeah, it would. Denise said hat for your toboggan name.
When
Yeah.
I become the first illegal immigrant president, I will make a new law in the Constitution to set the record straight. I can't believe that you could actually purchase these shoes. Why are they affordable? I won't be here then. I'll order them when I come back. Oh
No
my!
cheesecake for you, Ollie.
I'm gonna get some South Park Heelys.
Oh,
For some reason, that's the only one that has size 13.
you could always order it and then schedule it to be delivered after you get back.
Or hold out until you find the pair that looks exactly the way you want them. Don't just get them because that's the only pair available. They're not sewing machines, William.
Today's the 20th.
Hey, I use discretion with sewing machines. I have no more room in here.
So use discretion with your Heelys. Wait and pick a pair that matches you the best.
Oh, yes.
You think is the
You're
most
right.
awesome
Well,
color.
You're
to
right.
clarify, I have no room for tables. All non-table sewing machines are welcome and invited to come to the House of Sewing. You'll be filed away. I can't say well taken care of, but you will be filed away.
My husband saw a sewing machine in an ad on Facebook, and he's like, "Oh, this one really looks cool." I said, "Where the heck am I going to put it?" And he looks at me. He's like, "I don't know. I just thought you think it's cool." I'm like, "Sure, but I don't have a place for it."
For anyone interested, that Sewfro sewing machine is still moldy, and the box isn't moldy anymore.
Oh,
my
I put on my patio, and I cleaned my patio today, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about you. Because it was 84 degrees outside. I was like, I need to be outside. So I went to my patio, and I forgot about I was like, oh, no, I'm so bad there's a sewing machine in my backyard.
I forgot all about that thing.
It still does. The machine itself reeks.
Do not go near it.
Is there?
You
I
have
did.
been you have not been sick.
Yeah, you're about to
Put me
travel.
down.
You're going near it.
I need a prednisone after I sniffed that thing. I'm not kidding you.
Do they make like a UV thing to this big enough to do the sewing machine?
I have a really bad feeling that I'm gonna take the faceplate off the machine, lift it up, and there's gonna be a thing of mold this thick on it. I have a bad because it made me. For as much as I have a lower immune system, you'd be amazed what you can do to the human body and not be sick. And so I'm around all kinds of stuff that should make me sick, and I don't. But that machine gave me pneumatic symptoms, like I had pneumonia.
Yeah.
Wear a hazmat suit if you decide you're going to open that thing up, and don't open it up in the house.
It's been in my back.
Respirator.
Animals won't even go near it.
That should tell you something right there.
Yes. Promise that you're gonna stay away.
I like literally had a brief interaction with it today.
Tell your son to pick it up and go throw it in the trash can.
Max Scherzer has a blue eye and a brown eye, and it trips me out.
Yes, he does.
I forget every time. He is like a calico cat.
My cousin has it too. I know quite a few people.
Really?
Yeah. I know at least 7 people like that.
I'm from the land of where you can't see our pupils. What you're seeing is a reflection of the lights. Oh, I love that. See? Cannot see my pupils.
Tammy, what color are your eyes?
Blue.
Blue. Well, you're surrounded by 2 white girls.
Yeah, well, they can sometimes be hazel, but especially if I've got extra water in my eyes, like from crying or whatever, they are like baby blue.
Yeah, mine turned gray.
My eyes are black. Even on both sides of my family, they all had dark eyes. All of them. On my mom's side, they have beady eyes. So I can tell my family, oh, you got beady? Okay, you're in my family. You're in my family.
For some reason, I keep ending up with brown-eyed people. I mean, yeah. Debbie is brown-eyed.
Oh, no, I have that song. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? I love that song.
I don't have any brown-eyed girls in my life. It's all brown-eyed guys.
I bet if you dug that mold, it is a mold machine, into kerosene, it will run black out of the machine after soaking for a week.
Probably.
I'm telling you, I work in sandblasting booths. I work with all kinds of stuff. It never makes me sick. That machine gave me pneumonia.
Yeah. That machine is bad juju. You do not need it.
I'm telling you, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. I might just but I have gloves that go up to here. I might just put my gloves on and walk it to the trash. And I've never thrown a sewing machine away, ever.
Wear the respirator while you carry it.
I was about to say, how much did you pay for it? I'll pay for you to throw it away.
No, it was... Do you know what it was? It was even more the machine. It was the box. Because the box is from a classic Singer, but they put a modern Singer sewing machine in there. Because through research, I discovered that Sofro is an off-brand of Singer from the 90s.
Oh, green to hazel, Ollie. Nice.
Your eyes seem pretty, Ollie.
They change with your mood too, Ollie?
Ooh.
That's interesting.
He has moving eyes.
I know somebody that their eyes change with their mood.
I knew someone like that.
Send a picture of just your eyes, says Denise. Yes, Ollie. You know how to get in contact with all 3 of us.
Do you know today, because I'm cleaning out my luxurious Ford Flex.
Oh.
I found the sun visor for my car. I forgot I had one.
You have white.
So if you fold the seats in the Flex, there's a weird shelf in between.
Yeah.
And the thing fell back there.
What fell?
But it's one of those weird things that it looks like you're wrapping your car like a baked potato because it's like tinfoil on the outside. It's that weird. It's not tinfoil, but it's that material.
Yeah, the reflective.
Oh, you had a sunshade that fell back there. Okay.
I forgot I had that thing. I'm cleaning out my car because this is what I do whenever these are my rituals.
Your rituals appreciate it. Thank you.
No, but I need to address something. I need to talk about a serious issue this evening since we're doing it. How do you not overpack?
You write a list.
That's overpack. Your list. That gives me anxiety just looking at it.
So So what I do, William, when I pack, because I don't ever pack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I pack.
How long
The only
are you
thing
going away
like
for?
I pack, huh?
48
what?
hours?
Oh.
I need options. I need every black t-shirt. Tammy, continue. Thank you. What do you mean?
So I pack the lightest weight of whatever I can get away with,
Mhm.
so that I have more room to pack. So like instead of packing the big bulky sweater, I'll pack a lighter weight sweater, and I'll pack an undershirt, and I might pack extra undershirts, and I might rewear that sweater depending on the day. It just depends.
I bring stuff too, though. Like, I'm an overpacker. I bring a whole studio with me. And here's my problem. It's not what I bring. I purchase more junk because I'm a pirate and I bring it home. And so, like, when I'm driving home, I look like a hobo, like a 1920s. I look like Jed Clampett.
We're just going to solve this right now. Pack the things that you can throw away. Like you're not going to need them ever again. Like for anything disposable, pack the throwaway things.
Anything in here. Speak if you're disposable.
But okay, so like, if okay, so for example, one of the things that I have to pack is dog food because
Everything in here gets used.
So like I have the dog.
Oh, these are bright. Holy cow.
So instead of, those are very bright. So instead of packing like a reusable bowl, I will pack one that once I'm done, I can just leave it.
Okay.
Or, it's disposable or it's paper or whatever, because he'll still eat out of it. He doesn't care. So like I pack anything disposable that I can. And then since you're driving on your vacation, then pack an empty suitcase. Pack a completely empty suitcase for anything you purchase to bring home.
Well, I rely, the Goodwill bins doesn't limit the bags you take. So they give you those giant plastic Goodwill bags that you could sit in. I take at least 6 or 7 of them and jam all the rest of my stuff in there on the way home.
Yeah.
Well, does that feel cluttery to you though? Does it feel
On the way home? On the way home, I could care less if it's cluttery. On the way, like going there, I have this weird order because I have a cooler. That's another thing. There's a commercial of "Don't be like your parents." I've turned into both of my parents. I bring a cooler with me.
Mm-hmm.
Why pay for drinks when you have them at home?
Well, I started bringing a cooler with me too.
Oh, random share. I don't know if anyone's looking for Grey Wolf Works. I am from Tula, so yeah, they will have it tomorrow on their online sale. How about in store? Asking for a friend. What if I go in there and I'm like, Grey Works, please.
Please.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. She has a new line coming out. She already she's shown it already.
I want all of her old stuff.
Do you know how expensive her old stuff is?
See, that's crazy. So it goes up instead of down. It should go up.
Like all the dinosaur fabric, it's more expensive now because you can't find it.
No, excuse me.
So wait, you're going to Vegas, and that's where Soya is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Their main one, I've already been to it. Their main one is in it. But to be fair, though, it is so classy. It looks like the Bernina store. If you go to my shorts and you see the Bernina store, which has the most views and 20 somebody's in it.
Yeah.
Still have more views than anything I've ever put on my own channel. You still have more views. But anyway,
No.
it's really well put together. It's not what I thought it was. It's an actual fabric store. So yeah, I was picturing like a warehouse.
Well, the warehouse is in the back, and then they sell sewing machines, long arms, and then all of these
But it's a
notions.
store.
Yeah, in the store. They have a normal store.
I think it would be like one of those places you like Costco.
Yeah.
Where you could buy everything jumbo.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm curious.
The old stuff is expensive.
I hope
You
for
guys
them
are
so.
smashing some of my. You're smashing some of my dreams right now because I want a wolf, a monkey, an owl.
Oh,
I
my
just
God.
got here. I want my Tula owl. I'm
When
gonna
I,
call Giuseppe Bargello.
when I go
I
to
want
Road
the
to
Tula
California,
owl too.
when I go to Road to California, on the way down, I can stop there. Or on the way out, I can stop there.
Oh, that's a definite. Like Vegas in general is a definite place to go because it's a condensed version of here. They have a
Well,
million thrift stores. They have a million. They have a lot of stuff to do.
well, I've driven through Vegas before, or my husband's driven through Vegas, but I haven't gotten to stop anywhere. But my path to get to Ontario for a Road to California goes through Vegas.
It does.
That's like me in Iowa. Iowa, I've been there, but I've never stopped. You'll be on my whistle stop tour one day. I've been through.
When he's in the hot dog mobile, the wiener mobile.
Yeah,
Mhm. Flying
when
his
I'm
wiener
running for
around.
chancellor. People who buy bold, save it, and then sell it. See, after it's out of print. See,
Yeah.
oh, snakes.
Yep.
Speaking of which,
Good leeway.
Joe Carter has some snakes. I so want to wear this. This is like one of my favorite vests. But there's going to be so many Dodger fans where I'm going. It's not we Californians are weird with sports. 1993.
I think that if they know that it's, I mean, they have to know who that man is, or they shouldn't say anything.
This is baseball legend, Joe. This home run.
Yeah.
See, but the thing is, like, people who are in their 80s used to say that about Joe DiMaggio and Willie Mays. That's all it really was. Is that guy was around when I was in that impressionable age.
Yeah.
So it stuck with me throughout my entire life because those were the heroes when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
But I love that snake that came from somebody mixed somebody.
You're welcome.
That's a fact. I know many who did that.
Mhm.
Thank you. Twinny McTwin made the block, and I kept going. And because I lived in Portland, Princess Mononoke for life. I have the little kudamas on here. I was gonna add. You know what? I probably will add more to this. I had huge plans for this, and it just once I put the back piece on, it turned into something else.
It looks good.
But my obsession with the 1992 and 93 Blue Jays. And by the way, they wore their 1992 jerseys today. That they had with the hats and that jersey. That whole combo is when they beat the Braves.
Oh, wow.
That whole combo. Because the all blue was 93.
Yeah.
The 92, it was where the I should have got that hat too. The girl told me at T's Plus, she's like, you should buy it. And I went back and they don't have it anymore.
You'll be able to find it. It'll be around.
Fabrics from 1840s. I love finding stuff like this. That's the only time I'll ever go crazy again on buying fabric. I almost hey Evan, if you're out there, do you still have that costume fabric that you got from a playhouse? I know that was a while ago, but I'll buy it off you if you still have it. I know someone that owns an antique store and they came about an entire playhouse.
Wow.
Props, everything, clothes, all the bolts of fabric that they were making clothes with, everything.
That's amazing.
How come I never come across stuff?
You and me both. Oh my gosh, you and me both.
But I'm crazy, but I don't know if I could do what Stephanie Canada does because she'll buy an entire, she had an entire U-Haul. I would be in my living room like, I made a mistake. Just covered it. Or we're going to make a house cover today because I got to get rid of some of this fabric. You know?
If it's all quilting cotton or quilting fabric, I could totally do the whole U-Haul thing. Like if I had the budget to do it, I could totally do that. That would be me. I have actually done that kind of.
Between her and Fred Sanford, I watch them as almost cautionary tales. And I like seeing how people deal with, like, I'm telling you, I am nowhere near Fred Sanford, but I'm almost there. I'm nowhere near that, though.
Not until you give them an offer. You can't refuse.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, today I bought out Fred Sanford, and I now own every sewing machine in America.
Oh,
That would be a
Or ever
special
made.
live.
No, seriously, it would be me in my coveralls with a screwdriver, like, oh, look what I found. Oh, where's the plug? Give me a plug. I'd be walking around with a plug. I'd be like, look at this violin, Kate. Look at this. I would go crazy. I know his inventory because he's shown it off.
Mm-hmm.
And I may or may not fall asleep to it sometimes.
I really thought he was coming back in a way because he produced like 2 or 3 videos, like what was like a little over a month ago. And
yeah.
now he's gone dark again. Like I really
honestly, if your heart's not into it, that has to be just avalanche.
Mm-hmm.
He has thousands and thousands of sewing machines.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't able to keep up with the cost of storing it all. Is what I was seeing.
He bought out. He talks about it, so I'm not like doxing him or anything. But he bought out a store he calls Aardvarks, which basically was a sewing machine place, and that's where he got his thousands of sewing machines.
Oh, okay.
Parts.
Yeah.
Because you can see his videos, and then one day he's in this other room, and he's like, "I bought out Aardvarks." I think he's in the building that used to be Aardvarks or whatever.
Probably is.
I mean, he has like a small warehouse.
He has to have that much stuff. You have to, like, my pops was like that with more vehicles and stuff, but he had, like, you have to have infrastructure because it comes down to storage.
It just all can't sit on the floor.
Nope.
Or in
It's my job used to do that, but because of zoning and laws and just a bunch of like insurance things, we really don't store RVs anymore. But I was surprised at how many people, like, I just told the people that worked with me, like, hey, we're gonna start storing RVs. Our lot was filled by the end of the month.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, I have this eyesore I don't know what to do with. I'll pay you to hide it over here. We eventually had to get rid of it because of insurance, but like, I was surprised how many people own RVs.
Oh, yeah, I would never even assume anymore just because of how expensive everything is.
Well, that was part of the old school, like, oh, I've made it. Like in my town, it's buying a wakeboard boat.
Oh, yeah.
And a big jacked up truck to pull your boat. Like where I'm from, if you have a boat or if you have a Baja car, you've made it. And it's all for show because the guy who owns the boat rarely goes out there, and the guy who has the Baja truck never goes in the dirt.
I want a bass boat.
I would love something like that. Like, that's a P-row. I want something low.
Yeah.
I've known people that have owned pontoon boats, wakeboard boats, and I've never seen a happy boat owner in my life.
I would like to have like a kayak or a canoe.
Yeah.
I just have to have a way to transport it right now because I can't put it on top of the car like I used to.
When I lived in Oregon, I would sit on the Willamette River and watch people kayak. And I would always be like, one day, I want one. Or a canoe, kayak, any of that. I almost bought one of the ones from Walmart.
Well,
the tire around the end of it, and you can just pull me.
Yeah. Well, Paladin, I don't know if he'll sit still in a kayak. And like I had people that were going to go with me floating down the river this year, and I was going to see if he'll sit in a float, like sit in a tube that's got a mesh bottom, and see if he'll stay. And that fell apart. We didn't get to do that this year. But my next dog is going to be bigger. So I'm not sure if I can get a kayak. Like, I'm going to have to get a big kayak. I don't really want a canoe because it's so big and so heavy, but I want to be back out on the water.
My husband has one of those pickups, never sees any dirt. I told Twitty McTwin, there was one time I went womping and I wiped this little hole. I wiped down just so I could barely see out, and I get pulled over. The cop's like, wipe down the other side. Because my truck was, it was brown. My truck was brown because it rarely rains here. So we go crazy when it's mudding time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to know when it's mudding season in California, it's whenever it's right after the rain. I want a paddleboard too. Paddleboards are fun. When I used to surf, you'd be sitting there and some guy just nonchalantly, hey, how's it going? Goes right by you, just standing up on their board. You get a lot of those by the pier.
Mm-hmm.
We'd have to go to like the lakes out here to do that. I want to go float on a river, and paddleboards really don't work on the river, so I have to be realistic.
Tammy, there is a water park by my house that has a lazy river.
Oh.
Whenever anyone's like, hey, we need a chaperone at the water park, I was like, I'll drive. I don't know if I'll chaperone, but I'll drive. Because I'm in that lazy river. I get that weird tan because I fell asleep like this.
Yes.
Well, like the water park rivers, that's different. But like this is like you have to get out by a certain point, otherwise you're hitting the rapids. And unless you're prepared for them, you are like my tubes that I've got to float down. No, you do not want to take those on the rapids.
Your husband has a Ford Raptor? Those are so... Wow, those are... I call it the other woman. He pampers it more than me.
And William's over here drooling about it, Cynthia. Just saying.
That's like top tier Ford truck. That's the top of the line. That's like I spent money for a Raptor.
Mm.
Wow. I'm still in my head trying to decide what I'm gonna wear. I'm bringing my blue coat.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Problem.
I'm gonna make a list. Go ahead. Blue jacket.
No, because that blue jacket needs a redemption. Because I like it. It's wavy.
Yeah.
And I feel like the people need a second chance. Like tonight, we'll see how the combo with the pants and the jacket looks tonight. I can't believe so many people watched my short. I am so grateful to everyone who watched my short.
Yeah.
Even my crickets right now, they're chirping for everyone.
They're clapping. They said thank you. Without you, I can't have food.
Cynthia, I'm still not over the fact that your husband owns a Raptor.
Mm.
I won't say how much they cost, but like they're on the line with Ferraris.
Mm.
At least here. If you see someone with a Ford Raptor in California, they
have money.
Yeah. He has to have top of the line everything. Drives me nuts. The Raptor is like their top tier truck as far as Ford goes.
Oh, well, okay. She just said that her husband has to have top of the line everything. So, Cynthia, he has you.
Oh,
so he's chosen nicely. Congratulations.
yes. Look.
And now you need a Juki. Tell him you want a brand new $10,000 Juki.
And a long arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have dreams of a long arm.
And we need to go on an expedition somewhere.
Okay.
Because I'm your top assistant.
Okay. So, question.
That is super top tier. You know what though, Cynthia? My grandfather was like that. Like I know a lot of people like that. That is super top tier.
That's the kind of stuff my husband tells me too, Cynthia. And like I can't like be mad at him after he says something like that to me. It's totally not fair.
That's 100,000 more than I thought it was. The Raptor 900 HP is crazy expensive. I think they're two. Yes. The bottom Raptor is $100,000.
Stop.
Yes. When I see someone with a Raptor right here, I'm like, oh, you're rich.
Like, I can't, in my brain, I can't justify spending that much money on a vehicle.
It's a full blonde. Yeah. Like I said, like that's Ferrari.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice,
All right. Well, I don't even know what it is. So
It's a truck.
uh,
It's literally this size. It's a little bit bigger than an F-150.
oh, okay.
Four wheels, bed.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So it's a truck. So why does it cost that much? It's a truck.
It has all the bells and whistles you've never even heard of.
Does it look like a
You
dinosaur?
sit in it and it says, "Hello, welcome." No, I'm kidding.
Does it talk to
Nobody.
me?
It's got,
Does it make breakfast? Will it sing me to sleep and rock me? No.
you have literally just described Rosie the robot from the Jetsons.
Mm.
My neighbor, did you hear, bought a brand new truck. There's more technology on that truck. Hey, Rita. He doesn't even want a fingerprint on it, but yeah, he parks it in my driveway. Oh, that would drive me crazy.
Nope.
We are so weird about parking in my neighborhood. Like, it is known. Do not park in front of someone's house unless, there are certain people that don't care.
Mhm.
But I live on the bitter side. I don't know what you... That's why I freaked out, because Raptors here they start at $100,000.
Oh, I like it too, Rita. Thank you so much. It was a good little video.
I love the design of your can we just put a spotlight on your what you have on the wall right now behind you?
Oh,
That's pretty.
That's amazing.
thanks. I kind of just saw it and I just like, okay, what size blocks am I going to make? And just started throwing it up there.
Those are my 3 favorite colors. Go Kings, go.
I didn't even think that.
Well,
Those are Los Angeles Kings colors right there.
I was going to put red on the outside.
yeah,
No, Kings, no.
it's
So
visually
should we put
stunning.
purple instead. They'll be the old Kings colors.
I have binding. Do you need binding? Is that the problem? I have 55 yards, right?
Have you seen my closet? No. You you think you have the TARDIS? I got a TARDIS in there.
The truck has a massive lift kit, and yes, his truck would make breakfast.
Oh.
To be fair, my tractor tells me how much I weigh. And I had to look it up, to how to turn that
I was
off.
going to show my block. That's what I was
Yes,
looking
please.
for. That's my block that I made today.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It has leopards all over it. I thought that was kind of cute because it's like fabric I won't use.
Are you gonna
That's
make more
awesome.
of that same block?
I thought it was cute. Do I have more fabric?
No, are you gonna make more of that same block?
No. I'm making just orphan blocks,
Oh, okay.
and then I'm just gonna put them all together. It's gonna be one massive, just messy quilt because and all the quilts, all the blocks are probably gonna be different sizes, so I'll have to put sashing and stuff in.
Oh.
We'll see.
Gotcha.
Massage seats in a car. My car can't be too comfortable. I'll fall asleep while driving.
Hmm.
My car cannot be too comfortable. I have to roll the window down sometimes by myself. Yes, it drives me crazy for him to park it there, but on the same concept, everyone knows that the truck belongs to, and we don't have to issue with anyone using the driveway.
Hmm. Oh, I was supposed to be doing this.
The shorty you made today with the yellow tweed. Oh, and Best was nice. It was a nice combo. I would have bound it in a matching color. You know what it was? Is by the time I made the vest, I was done.
Oh,
The vest isn't even finished. And I don't know if I'm going to make a pair of pants or a hoodie. Because I have probably 5 yards left of that material.
well, you haven't made a hoodie in a while. But then, never mind. But
I want to use the Moo material, but it's super thin.
I rip it.
Oh,
And people discover how windy it is where I live. Hey, Rippin' So On, how's it going?
oh.
Great to see you. Welcome.
Well, welcome in, Ribbit. I sometimes catch you live every now and then. So
I absolutely love your channel. I did that with a bunch of orphan blocks, and I made just to say I had some, so them all together and use them as a backing for a quilt top. I like that.
I was thinking about that too. If I wasn't wearing leggings, I'd probably go and keep adding to the block, but I don't really want to be like that in front of y'all.
Okay. Go ahead. Water's fine. Jump on in the pool. Well,
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
yay. I
Oh,
like
love you too.
I'm not kidding you. I sew at this breakneck speed. And so I'm trying to slow down. I make a coat every day and a half.
You do. And you made a vest this time too. And you cut out pants.
So I had time off. Sundays are my day of non-rest.
So you said the Moo fabric was really thin.
Let me grab it. It's clothes material, so it's made to be lined, but
Yeah.
it's thicker than the Walmart stuff. But it's thin. It's thin. This is,
Oh yeah. You can see light through it.
That would be a perfect dress for me.
Or a blood.
I'm not kidding you. I might give this. Do you want this?
Yeah.
Here. No, you give me here. Here, you give me so much. No, I'm not kidding you.
No.
I might put a bow on this. I don't know what to do with it.
The
Mary,
other
continue.
option. The other
You can
option
tell
is make a
everything.
Hawaiian shirt, William.
Oh, I was thinking about that because I watch a lot of sewists.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of dudes wearing Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
Adam sews.
Mhm.
A ton of people. And I'm like, I saw him the other day and I'm like, I want that shirt. And I guarantee you he made it. I
Oh, yeah.
guarantee you
Okay.
he
Oh
made
yeah.
Do you have a Western shirt that you could cut out and make with that material?
Well, I have a Wrangler shirt that I want to cry that I don't fit anymore. That my son wears.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shirt I used to get dry cleaned
Yeah.
ever since my weight gain. No,
Oh.
sir, this is the same as last vest. No hoodie, matching pants. Actually, close your zippers.
Mm.
I need an assistant. Well, William, make a puff coat forces you to slow down. So I actually know how to make a puff coat. It takes forever. Old man elastic makes me think of Stretch. I loved my Stretch Armstrong.
Do you know what makes me think old man immediately? Is Velcro shoes.
Okay, so hear me out.
Yes.
Hear me out.
Yes.
Walmart. Hey, Walmart, why'd you stop selling Velcro shoes? The one by my house, they no longer sell size 13s. I used to wear them. And it was a gag at first.
Yes.
And then people are like, are you really rocking those? I would rock the gray Walmart Velcros.
Mm.
So
They
you
were
were
the most
old,
comfortable.
so you were old before it was cool, huh? Okay.
I was raised by and hung out with senior citizens. So a lot of my habits reflect that I'm not getting you.
Oh.
It's because I was oops, we're having a kid. So when I came around, everybody was like in their 40s and 50s. By the time I was in my 20s, they're in their 60s.
Cynthia, is this the truck? She just sent me a picture. Should I show it?
Consult with Tammy. So this is a shortcut.
About the Hawaiian shirt.
Hear me out. Yes, please, you can if you want to. By all means, hear me out. I miss my Velcro shoes. They remind me of someone that I absolutely love. But Velcro shoes are where it's at. Matter of fact, if I find a pair on my trip, I will buy a pair. And I will rock. They'll be my new house shoes.
Well, I would actually buy a pair of Velcro shoes now. Just because I think it'd be easier for me to put on and take off. I don't like those step-ins, like the Skechers step-ins or whatever.
I don't like how everything's made out of that material, Tammy.
Yeah, the like
That
styrofoam. Yeah. Oh, the mesh. Yeah, I don't like the mesh.
With the styrofoam.
Yeah, I hate the
They figured out-
styrofoam soles.
people have figured out how to mass produce shoes. Those meshy shoes are everywhere now.
Mm.
And they're cheap because they're cheap to make. And like I am rough on stuff. Could you imagine if I literally put an industrial a pneumatic drill through my foot and it went through my boot. Could you imagine if I was wearing that mesh
Well,
and I
like
dropped a drill
No.
on my foot?
the puppy dog picks up my shoes and brings them to me because that's one of his tasks is to bring me my shoes.
Oh.
So like in the house, these shoes, these Crocs, if he tears them up, okay, whatever. But my mesh tennis shoes, I have puppy dog holes in my tennis shoes. They do not last because the puppy dog. Oh, pretty.
That is a Ford Ram. That's pretty.
That is
Oh, and it's
pretty.
red too.
I would love
That is beautiful. I would be driving. I'd be looking at everybody like, I'd be looking down at everybody. Look at you. That is a Raptor.
As long as
So-
you park with manners, then we're good.
What? I don't understand why it's that much money though.
It has everything. And I know that's not going to justify anything,
No.
but it has
Does
everything.
it have a
So if you
winch?
think-
I like the blacked out wheels. That
Guarantee you.
I love blacked out wheels.
Guarantee you. I would rock when I would. Like, how did you get a ticket going 140 miles an hour in a truck? I just pushed down on the accelerator.
He's not lying.
My
That
truck is
will
considered
run.
because I have an aluminum radiator. I have race parts in my car, and it doesn't go that fast.
Hmm.
My truck is made to race, and it doesn't go that fast.
Did it leave?
Yeah,
The picture-
you knocked it out.
I'm watching it on YouTube and it's still there.
There's a heavy delay. It's like
Okay,
a
there
heavy.
it is.
30 seconds
Yeah,
takes forever.
It is a 30-second delay.
Now I just want Vans. I rocked Vans in high school. There is a picture of me at prom I have an all black suit and I'm wearing white Vans.
I have seen the accessible Vans where they like zip all the way around, so you never have to tie the shoes.
My mom has those.
I'm kind of jealous. I don't like Vans because I can't do flat foot shoes. But oh my gosh.
I love a red car. Mhm.
The colors red to orange. I am convinced I'm slightly colorblind, and I will find those shoes, Rita. I promise you. My neighbors look exactly like that, except for his is silver and black with his super high. Wow, those cars are. I would not park mine outside.
That would be in
If
the
not,
garage.
I'd have a guard alligator.
That'd be in a custom built garage.
I have a guard something. Hey, you should have a custom garage if you can afford that.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean the typical people,
I had a Shelby. I owned a 1990 Dodge Shelby Shadow. It was a wannabe 5.0. I have this. One day I will own Vanilla Ice's car.
Oh,
From the video from Ice Ice Baby.
yeah.
The white Mustang with the roll bar. I wanted that my whole life. Well, ever since I saw it. But I owned like a wannabe version of that. I loved that car. He has bigger wheels on it now.
Nice. I hope they're blacked out.
That's like where I'm from. Everybody has jacked up trucks, but they dare not get them dirty. I told Twin and she was shocked. Most people who drive large jacked up trucks here are women.
Mm-hmm.
Where I live, it's like I'm shocked when I see a dude get out of a big old jacked up truck. Red and yellow vehicles are the ones that get the most accidents and also get stopped the most. Oh man.
That is the whole reason that when I go to the rental counter
Yeah.
at like Enterprise or wherever to pick up my rental car, I specifically ask them, I'm like, it's not the red one, is it? And they look at me and they're like, yeah, does it matter? I was like, yes. Yes, it does. Do you have anything else you can put me in? I was like, I do not want that.
My car's
I have I've never owned a red car.
I
My
have.
car's
Oh. Okay, so I had a
You are oof.
I had a
Phoenix, a phoenix on the highway.
I had a red car. I had a bike rack on the back, and then I had a red bike, like a bicycle.
Uh-huh.
And I had a red BlackBerry all at the same time. And lo and behold, I'm going along with the flow of traffic, and I'm the one that gets pulled over. Nobody else got pulled over except for me. I was going with the flow of traffic, but I was going too fast.
I get pulled over in the truck because people are so shocked that truck goes that fast. I had a cop pull me over one time, and he's like, "What's in the engine?" And I'm like, "You're not going to give me a ticket." He's like, "No." I was like, "I'll show you right now. I will pop the hood and show you." Truck, he cleans the other woman every weekend, every Saturday.
Cleans the other woman. Does she have a name besides the other woman? I know he's named her.
I've named my dad's truck. He named it Charlene because his name was Charles, so he named it Charlene.
Okay, so
and everyone calls the truck Charlene still to this day.
So what is your car's name, Jess?
The Acura is called what do we call it? I think we call it I call it the robot car because it was the first car that I ever had that protected me from everything. But
Okay.
This new one I don't have a name for it yet.
So we have the Gray Goddess, and we have the little Jeep Treat.
Jeep Treat.
Yep. Little Jeep Treat.
But if I think about it, I've had this is my 4th red vehicle.
Oh my gosh.
I love red. Oh, I love red. And I've only gotten pulled over in my red cars.
Yeah.
If I think about it.
A lot of that is real because I used to have show trucks until I got in my accident. I'd get pulled over all the time. People leave me alone in my flex.
I am a statistic.
And plus I don't drive fast anymore. But ever since I got rid of I had a lowered black F-150 with rims and everything. I would drive past the cops going the speed limit and they'd pull me over.
Okay, this is no surprise to anyone when I'm going to say this. So I drove it, right? And I go, "Come on, Emma, let's go for a ride." And so as soon as I get it, I kick it into high gear and I just go. She goes, "Man, this thing has pickup." And I was like, yeah. And it's just like I had to feel it out because every car sounds different. And I don't look at the speedometer. I listen for the sound because that's what my dad always taught me. He goes, "How fast you're going."
So you're a fighter pilot.
Yeah, that's how my dad taught me. He goes, "Don't look at the speedometer. Listen to your car, and you'll know how fast you're going."
Well, it's also good.
I got to figure it out now.
Well, it's good because if you learn to listen to your car, then you'll notice problems before anybody else does.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So, like I noticed the brakes on my Jeep were going bad. And I knew they were going bad, but I knew that I had more time on them. So I knew kind of how much I could push them because I listened.
Alibaba, I have great memories with an S10. My pops had one. I had one. S10s are great vehicles. I kind of want to trade in all mine to go get an S10.
Oh, Rita, I would be afraid to drive you anyway.
I had a tan S10. You know what? My pops had a white and tan S10. Cynthia. Special 4-speed truck with 245 horsepower, but still 4.3 liter engine. Only went 140. You know, it took me a second. 140, I'm like, you're cooking. But then I realized that's kilometers.
So I gotta look at the speedometer. I don't even know how much that is anymore.
And the sad thing is, kilometers are on your speedometer, I guarantee you.
They are.
They're on mine, and I'd never look.
My Jeep. Okay, so you can hit just the OK button on the steering wheel, and it will change from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. You really want to freak someone out, just change that while you're driving down the road, and they'll look over and just see the big number of speed. It's crazy.
Oh, it's only 80. It's only 87 miles an hour.
Oh yeah. That's not that
It's not
fast.
bad. You go
I've
on.
really slowed down. Like I used to drive like that to Vegas,
Yeah.
and
Uh-huh.
I go low and slow now.
So Jess won't be driving you, right?
You've driven with me. I'm still on Rita's comment. You've driven with me.
No, but I mean, I won't be driving you.
I drive with my glasses on, both my pinkies up.
Oh, upper crust, are we?
No, I drive classy. People are like, "Get out of my way, Grandpa!" Not knowing I used to be one of them. No, I've
Yeah.
a long time ago I crashed a bike, and that scared me. And then when I crashed my car, it changed my life because I was injured. I was hurt. I had to learn how to walk again. It humbled me.
Mhm.
And so I am not curious about what happens if you drive really fast and stop abruptly. I now know.
Rita,
And
I
so,
drive depending on the people that I'm driving around. So if I know that you don't want to go over 30 miles an hour, I will never go over 30 miles an hour.
you know what's really funny? I actually, when I got my license in Arizona, I knew somebody who would not go on the freeway as well. And their freeways are kind compared to here.
So Rita would not mind driving or riding with me
Okay, you just had a heart attack going 87.
because I'll absolutely take her heart rate into consideration the way I drive.
See, but the thing is, going to Vegas is, I'm so sorry, going to Arizona is pretty straight. And you do go through giant hills and valleys. When you're going downhill, you're going 90. You'll be going 90 and not even realize it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were going, like, our speed limit is 70. On at least out in the highway. I think it's 65 on the freeway here, but we all go 70. You're going to get smoked if you're going 65 on the LA freeway. I mean, someone's going to fly past you.
The majority of the interstate in Wyoming is 80. I absolutely love it.
Tucson is like that. You know, Rita's reminding me, the only sign I've ever seen where it said 90 miles an hour, I should have taken a picture, was between Phoenix and Tucson. Like, they're like, okay, there's nothing out here. Go as fast as you want. I don't even think New Mexico is like that.
We also have variable speed limit signs. So they'll remotely change it just depending on the weather. Oh, Rita, you would love Wyoming then. She says traffic gives her severe anxiety. You would love Wyoming.
Montana,
It's rare that we have traffic.
in Montana, their speed limits are so slow. I thought I was going to get out of the car and run.
Montana's crazy.
Montana is the only place.
Crazy.
It's the only place I've ever been where driving gave me anxiety, and not because I'm a lead foot.
Well,
Compared to Montana, I'm a NASCAR driver.
South Dakota and North Dakota, the nice thing is there's at least some scenery and the scenery changes. Montana, you are so bored out of your mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry, but oh my gosh, it's so crazy.
Utah's kind of like that too. If you're not a desert fan, like 20 McTwin, if you're not a fan of Joshua trees and rocks, red rocks, Utah is like that. But I think the desert's beautiful, but I'm biased.
Utah's pretty.
I think it's gorgeous too. So I made one comment.
And I'm going to hold it against you for the rest of your life, yes. My ears are so petty. They wrote that down. My ears was like, give me a pen. Give me a pen. I need to write this down. She made
I find that purple Arizona. I hope I find it, and it's not your choice.
Isn't Ollie keeping tally for something still anyway?
No. No.
Yeah, we sent off to NASA for our point system. It got confusing.
I'm getting the jacket anyway. It doesn't matter.
You got to remind me, because you got to remind. That reminds me. Tomorrow is oil change and the great cleaning.
Pack that jacket in the soon-to-be empty suitcase.
There's other things I want too. Can I trade it in?
My gosh. I haven't even packed yet, and I've already overpacked. Yeah. It's because my last trip. See, but it's so different. I have plans. Besides my obsession with the purple Arizona hat and my California Angels hat is what started all of this. I have plans and I want to film myself in Vegas. I have gone 11 times, 12 times since last year. I finally decided to leave the house, and I rarely film myself because I'm having a good time every time I go.
But it's going to
So-
happen this time.
I
Yeah.
have to film myself, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Rita's saying that there's a military base in Casper. Not that I'm aware of. No, there's one in Cheyenne. There's one in Cheyenne.
Wrong
There's
button.
not one
The one in
here.
Cheyenne, is famous. It's in a bunch of movies.
Yeah, F.E.
Are you
Warren.
kidding
You know, it's
Cheyenne Mountain. That's in Stargate.
Mhm.
That's in Independence Day. That's
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
but there's not one here that I mean, there's never been one here that I'm aware of. Nobody's ever said anything about, and there's no landscape for it. So
Oh, I should ask my uncle. I love that man. He purposely moves near Air Force bases because he was in the Air Force during Nam, and I don't think he's ever gone to a grocery store to pay for food, ever.
oh, you know what? Debate. Y'all continue. I'm off on that. I've been by it a lot of times, Benji, but I have not been in yet. They do have yak meat as well as the Jeffree Star makeup lines.
Yeah.
I've got lots of friends who've been in there, but I'm not a huge makeup fanatic, and Jeffree Star makeup to me is not, my normal. So
That's LA. I don't see you wearing fuchsia and orange on your face.
That's not normally me. I mean, he's got some colors that I would probably wear,
Yeah.
but I'd have to have like custom palettes or something. And I don't spend a lot of money on makeup, so going for makeup is not my big deal. But I do know where the building is, and it is pink. There's like a mural on one side of the building, but the rest of the building is pink. Like,
Oh, is he from there?
no.
No, he lost it and moved there.
Yeah.
Because LA will chew you up and spit. LA is no joke.
I didn't know he was out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's here in Casper.
Katie
bought some
and
flowers.
Brenda and Katie, hello.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
And I'm not saying that to be mean. I was chewed up and spit out of Texas, Portland, LA twice. So I'm not in no way, shape, or form am I judging anyone.
Yeah. No, I mean, but he is famous.
Everybody.
Yeah, I used to watch him with my daughters because they were so obsessed with makeup. So I'd watch him with them, so I could see what they were doing.
I knew somebody who was obsessed with the Kardashians back in the day, and they were connected with them 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm. They've changed a lot in the last few years.
We all have. I don't fit my pants anymore. My Dodger jersey. Oh, I need to find that picture. There's a picture of me holding Isaiah in my arms wearing that Dodger jersey. He's so little I can hold him with one arm.
You'll have to remake the picture.
Of him holding me with one arm because he's a bit more sturdy now. He's buff now. He can hold me.
I think that'd be so funny.
I actually saw a picture of that, and it made me laugh because the wording got me.
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry, F.E. Warren, Air Force Base, my husband's first base.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one here in Cheyenne, or 2.5 hours away in Cheyenne.
I saw a picture on Facebook, and it I had to read it twice before I got it. It said, recreating a picture from my dad's high school graduation. He was holding a baby. So he had a baby when he was in high school. But in the picture, his daughter is holding him when she graduated from college.
Oh, how precious.
Yak meat. Hey, don't turn it down until you had it.
Okay, so I haven't had any yet. I'm not against trying it. I just haven't been in there to buy any. But Jeffrey Star sells yak meat.
He brought land and has yak. I've had yak meat's good. I've had all kinds of weird stuff. Rocky Mountain oysters, rattlesnake. Unfortunately, I've had ostrich.
Nope.
I have not had Rocky Mountain
Bison,
oysters.
tons of bison meat.
I haven't
I've
had
had bison.
I think I've had bison jerky, but I haven't had bison just to have bison.
Enough venison to fill up to the rafters.
I love venison.
Between that and tuna from the ocean, I kind of got over it because people would go on these giant expeditions. I'm not kidding you. I had a neighbor. Oh, he's older now, so he doesn't do it. But he would go on these deep sea fishing expeditions every year and bring me 50 pounds of tuna. And I asked him one year, I was like, dude, why don't you keep some of this tuna? And he's like, I don't like tuna. And I asked him the question that it was like a Groucho Marx routine. Then why do you go fishing? But he loved fishing. Would that be you? Now I have that song in my head. There's one in every crowd singing out loud. It's probably me. I need to know who sings that song. I can't remember.
That would be good, so I can put it on the playlist.
It was the 2 years I sat with my ex-wife's father watching CMT every night after work. Is CMT even around anymore? MTV, VH1?
Yes.
I have a channel called VH1 Classics, and it's so sad. I obsessively watch it because it shows all the 1980s videos.
Mm-hmm.
That channel will get you hyped up. I have to turn it off sometimes because it plays all the hits.
Cynthia says she's never heard that song.
I'm not singing it right. It goes, there's one in every crowd. Oh, he's at a bar and he's talking about how there's always somebody, but it's probably me.
Oh, it's
probably me. That's the hook of the song. I'm singing it way wrong. There's one in the crowd. And it's not Toby Keith. I know Toby Keith through and
yeah.
through.
I was like, ooh, that sounds like a Toby Keith. I don't think it is.
Nope. I know Toby Keith. Just because Wayman Tisdale was a big deal on the West Coast, and Wayman Tisdale played with Toby Keith, and he also used to play for the Phoenix Suns.
Montgomery Gentry.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The couch is talking. The clock's spinning. That's it.
I love me some Montgomery Gentry. It's called One in Every Crowd.
That was very popular. What was that, 2010, 2011? 09?
14.
Over and over and over and over and over. No way.
Oh, 09. No, 09.
Thank you. It had to have been around there because that video in 2010, that video was played over and over and over and over.
Yeah, they remade it in 14 and then back in 23 again. Okay. All right, Montgomery Gentry. Like me some Montgomery.
That song randomly gets stuck in my head. And I was that guy. It's probably me. That was my song. I love that song. I'm so mad at this defective cup. I didn't check, and my cup is already cracking.
Oh, no.
Well, Tammy, I needed a new coffee cup, and it was like I stood in the aisle at Walmart for 10 minutes, and I just grabbed the black cup. It's 30 ounces, so it's okay. But I didn't notice that the handle was detached until I got home.
That's not cool.
So I'm thinking there's super glue on here. I'm thinking about putting Bondo on here. Or JD Weld. I'm thinking about putting...
Is the handle metal?
This is like, it's a tumbler. This is a tumbler made for coffee. So it's plastic on the outside and metal on the inside.
It's welded in, but welding won't work.
There was like a piece in here. I think it's even missing a piece because it wouldn't click on anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So but I feel like I might go on my vacation with my old cup. The whole point of buying this was to replace my old cup. When my old cup is semi irreplaceable, I guess.
You can fit a Starbucks in there.
30 ounces, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm weird. When I am so weird. Judge me. I like the Starbucks cup. I like the tactile feeling. I think it's because in my 20s I was all bohemian and we'd hang out in front of Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's the tactile.
Oh, I could go for an Americano right now, a venti Americano with just a little bit of cream.
I don't like how they don't double cup anymore. Or like you have to ask them to double. I want a double cup and a sleeve.
Absolutely. Welcome to North Carolina. That's all you get. No, and then I rinse out the lid, and then I put that extra cup in my coffee maker. And like when I go to school, everyone thinks I have Starbucks, but I made it at home.
That's me and my Jack in the Box, and like I save all of those cups, and I don't use them just for drinking. I'll take them to my job. We use them for mixing paint. We use them like for grout. Like, oh, this is precisely have 32 ounces of grout in here. Like, those things are measurement. We use them as tools of precision.
Oh, way to upcycle. Got it.
I got shamed years ago. It's because people were appalled of the fact that I let my son drink Slurpees. And one day they discovered the 200 cups. There was one time I showed my cups and Pam, I miss you. She was like, you really do have a problem. People were shocked. Yeah, I collect stuff, okay? 200
Slurpee cups. Because you never know, you might have a party.
As long as you have more sewing machines than you have Slurpee cups, I think we're okay.
Yeah. No, I had to think. I kept like I got rid of a lot of them. I donated them to my job because they will use them. Or they get bored, use it as target practice for all I care.
That works.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. It's probably me.
Fun fact, I don't think I've ever heard that song before, and I listened to it just a few minutes ago.
Oh, I love that's on my playlist. That is one of my that's next to Belle Biv DeVoe. I love that song. That International Harvester. I'm crazy with International Harvester.
Mm-hmm.
My kid still sings that song.
I love that song. International.
She was on the lawnmower because it's a John Deere.
Mm-hmm.
She started singing it. I'm like, you are not on a combine, girlfriend.
Hey, if it has 4 wheels and moves, it's an International Harvester.
It's about right.
Something. On my International Harvester.
Yes.
I listen to that in my Kabuta. It counts. Well, I can't walk around it like in a combine.
Oh, that's fun.
Did y'all watch The Road last night?
No.
I have a question. I have a question for everybody, for anyone who's listening. What's on Apple TV? Asking for a friend who's got duped. When I got my computer, I just clicked a button and now I'm paying for it.
It should have been free. You just got a computer.
It was for a month.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a free trial.
And I gave him my I put my information in, and so now I have Apple TV.
You gave him did you give him your firstborn son?
No, but now it feels like it. They're like now and I'm not interested in anything.
I never really found anything that I was really 100% interested in on it. So
I'll click on something and try to fall into it.
they have I forget what it's called, but it's a space movie. It's the NASA program from the 70s, and they kind of changed the whole story, making it look like Russia did a lot of the work, and we're just behind the scenes. And they actually land on Mars and all that stuff. So,
To be fair, I was watching this documentary today. When we do get to Mars, Mars is the planet of robots. We've been launching robots there, and they've been crash landing because it's hard to land on Mars.
yeah.
So, Mars is the land of crashed robots. Isn't Ted Lasso on Apple TV?
Oh,
Who's
maybe.
Ted Lasso? Does he make
Maybe.
fabric? Ted Lasso? I just have International Harvester in my head right now.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta write that down. But I don't know why I'm writing all these songs down, y'all. I'm gonna make a playlist someday.
Okay. I have a random topic. Curiosity. If I upgrade my long arm, it's currently a 10-foot long arm. If I upgrade it, my options are probably a 12 or a 14-foot frame.
Wow, that's huge.
Which doesn't fit where I have a 10-foot frame. It blocks the doorway.
Get the 14, I'll show up with a sledgehammer.
It's an apartment. You can't tear it up.
I know. I'll just reference.
If you're being gifted it, huh?
I said mine's an 8. I can't imagine a 14.
Get the 14.
Because then you can do any size quilt.
Yeah.
But if I upgrade, I have to rearrange the whole studio.
Yeah. I don't. How big is your room?
Tip it sideways, and then literally rearrange the whole room around it. Make it the centerpiece of the room. Tip it sideways.
You might have to do it at an angle, like catty corner it.
There's no way to catty corner that it would fit.
Then you'd be doing the limbo underneath it, like.
Yeah, if I could, yeah.
Welcome. See, now, Tammy, you are encroaching in William territory. Welcome. The admission free. Do it. Put it wall to wall. Go sideways. That thing will fit. Move everything around it. Put stuff.
Well,
I literally have treadles on treadles.
Well, I'm in the living room now. The living room space.
Oh, that's even better.
I would have to. I mean, my shelves behind me are like 7 feet long.
Yeah.
So 14 is like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to even be able to fit a 14 in here.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, unless you put it at an angle.
Are you near a window?
I have a sliding glass door.
No.
I could build you a patio in 15 minutes.
I have a patio.
Up to
But my
California.
patio isn't even big enough. My patio isn't even big enough for my 10-foot frame.
You're going to put one leg outside the patio.
Yup.
Okay.
Outside the window.
And let the frame come into the house.
I'll make you a sturdy frame too on the outside.
Only
You could bounce an
if,
elephant on that thing, it'll be so sturdy.
only if you're going to come live in my below 37-degree weather in the middle of winter. We're not doing out on the patio that way.
Well, if I lived where you live, you'd notice my house because it would be a big bubble with a bunch of sun. Like you'd be like, this man's a lizard. I'd have
How
a
big's your
bunch of
garage?
UV lamps.
How big is your garage space? Could you put it out in your garage, like against the wall?
I mean, if the garage is big enough, that would not be an issue, but it's not temperature controlled.
Mm.
And I don't want to mess up the machine.
Yep.
Well, temperature.
I need to upgrade.
You know what? I'll tell you, as somebody who's in a non-temperature controlled room, the only thing that ever happens is that my computers overheat during the summer, and I literally cannot come in here until like 5 or 6.
But it doesn't get that cold there.
No, never. So I would not know. I don't know anything that has to do with damage with cold weather. No.
Yeah.
Sea air, yes. Sea air. I'm an expert.
We have if you leave a water bottle in your car, it will expand and explode because it gets that cold here.
It's my biggest pet peeve. My son will put a Pepsi can in the freezer, and I literally make him take everything out and clean it.
Yeah, that would be your car here.
What do you guys recommend as the best chalk? I'm I buy stuff from like I literally buy whatever is near me. It doesn't matter if I'm at Walmart, Michael's. But
I guess
again,
any type of Taylor's chalk. If we're are we looking at garment sewing, ribbit? Because you do create bags and things. That's so. Um,
where's my pencil? I have a chalk pencil though. It's changed my life. Oh, where did it go?
I've got one of those chalk. It's not chalk, but it's
Oh,
like a chalk dispenser and has the multiple different colors, cartridge things that you can put in it like it's a chalk writer. There's that, and it works really, really well. And then these things come in lots of different colors too. They're from Clover, or they were from Clover, the Chaco liners.
yeah.
And you can get them in lots of different colors, pink, blue, silver. Silver stays with my angel gowns because I use that on the satins and silks and such.
And those are you can find those at Walmart.
You can, maybe you can find them at Walmart, but you can definitely find them at like maybe Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
But you can also get the refills. There's two different kinds of refills you can get. And of course, I don't have them here in this thing. One kind of refill is like this part of your pen, so it's already preloaded. The other is make a mess. Oh well. The other, you unscrew your cap and you can pour your chalk in to refill. The only thing that I will say about the yellow is it tends to stain. I assume that the pink and blue would as well. So, just be aware of whatever fabric you're using it on and don't put it in a place that is not going to be hidden.
Yeah, I'm against the yellow chalk.
Yeah, I use
pencil. I have a pencil I obviously lost, but I use it for everything. I need to get another one now because I lost it. But I have it's a pencil, but it's chalk.
Yeah.
Oh, and I need it because I have giant hands, and so I love that thing.
The chalk dispenser, the other one that I don't have it here because it's with my angel gowns where I go to sew them. But it's like a chalk dispenser, but it's got like different colors, pieces that you can put in it. And it's just like the old style chalk dispensers where you push it and then it expands the end and you can pull a cartridge piece out and put a different one in. It's just like that. And I've got purple, green, blue, yellow. I think I've got another couple colors, but then I also have white. And that thing works even when the Clover ones don't.
Yeah, I use a lot of friction pens.
I cannot stand the friction pens because the ink never actually goes away.
I've never used a friction pen. I use triangle looking Taylor's chalk. I have some of that.
Yeah,
I have this stuff. See, the problem in this room is that I can't have certain things in here. I had chalk that would melt. And so I have graduated to pencils because they don't melt. And an overheated piece of chalk is like clay on clothes. My pencils keep breaking.
Yeah, I don't like the pencils either.
I've never used blue chalk. I feel like a dinosaur. I've only used white Taylor's chalk.
I've got blue. And it's hit or miss because again, when you're talking about the more vibrant colors, the dye tends to hang around.
That's my weird paranoia of certain things like that. So I just don't use them. But I think I inherited a lot of stuff that was old, and I would just use it like it was brand new. So I feel like there are certain things I shy away from because I had a bad experience, like chalk.
Yeah. And they were saying that they like to use the pencil chalk. So the closest one to that is going to be that chalk dispenser. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm laughing because this is the second time I go looking for something I use every day. I see it every day and I can't find it.
Oh yeah, It's always around until you need it.
It's hanging out with the socks, with all those missing socks in that weird portal.
Are you guys okay with a link to Walmart?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know. Hey, I'm a
Hey.
non-sponsor. I was at Walmart today. I'm so ridiculous.
I know.
I need to find another Walmart where they don't know me.
I mean, I'm a country club girl. I don't. Just kidding.
I can't even link it.
I almost clicked on to
Okay.
give you the Forrest Whitaker eye.
Oh my gosh. I can't even put it in the chat because the link is too long. Okay. Let me go see if I can find it on Amazon because they can give me a shorter link.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
My grandmother lived in a place that had a country club. We stuck out so bad. And she was one of the original owners.
Yeah.
We stuck out so bad. They could tell that what house we came from. No, because that neighborhood was all like, as the years went on, my grandma was the original owner, but people, you know, they got fancy cars, and my grandparents were like Great Depression era. You know, they didn't show off outwardly, at least. In their house,
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
they didn't go out wearing gold, you know.
All right.
Just
This is great.
The link I just put in the description or in the chat is
Yeah.
for the Amazon version, but you can find it at Walmart too.
awesome.
And it's the Dritz chalk cartridge set, and that's the closest thing I found, and it tends to not break. Just make sure you keep the chalks sealed when you're not using them.
I have
That way they don't dry out.
I have a weird question.
Okay.
Who sells Dritz? Is it exclusively Walmart, or like do other places sell Dritz stuff? It just
Other places sell it.
oh, I wish I could hold up my spool holder, but it's holding like literally 5 different pieces of thread right now. I inherited a bunch of Dritz stuff.
Dritz
Random stuff.
Dritz is owned by Prym, Pryn. So they manufacture and distribute. But I bet they also make clover.
It just makes me wonder of where it came from, because it's probably Walmart or Michael's, knowing the person that I got it from.
Yeah, Walmart sells a lot of Dritz.
You know what? Rip it and so on. I am the king of typos. You will never be judged here. I have said the craziest stuff online that you have ever seen with typos, and I've been so embarrassed with the stuff I've typed online. My problem is I lay in bed and type.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
That meteor shower starts today, like the peak of it.
Cool. I was wondering. Good. I'll go outside later.
And there's a comet apparently. So now I'm trying to look for it. Like, where is it right now?
I'd have to go tomorrow night. You think it'll still be?
I need to look
Cool.
southwest from here.
That'd be cool when they take off. Like I pull over in the desert, and it is, man. If you're not playing Jim Croce, I don't know you. Put on some John Denver during the meteor storm. Do you know what's so sad? I got that from The Simpsons, and I do it whenever I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'll put on or some Steely Dan or something. And I really don't even like folk music.
Oh, it's the same comet from last year.
Oh, is it really?
I think
Or
I
the
saw
one we saw last year. It's called the Lemon.
That's that Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and Joann's. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I have
and Amazon.
I'm sponsored by Dritz.
Yeah, a lot of because I'm looking at Prim's website. A lot of it is Dritz brand is the name on it. So, wait, they sell OmniGrid. Do they make OmniGrid? Oh my gosh.
I'm like looking on my camera to see. A long time ago, when I was in my 20s, a friend of mine, we were at the Santa Monica Pier, and we were sitting there, and I'm not kidding you, this giant green streak came through the sky. It hit the ocean. It lit up the ocean. It was a meteor. It was nickel pyrite. For anyone who doesn't know, when iron hits our atmosphere, it burns in different colors depending on what it is. And so if
Yeah.
it's green, it's nickel, and it was awesome. And it lit up the ocean, and you could hear the psst when it hit the ocean. It was amazing. And I'm lucky that didn't land on the sand.
Okay. So Dritz and OmniGrid are made by the same company.
Interesting.
They are made by the same company, and I had no idea.
My parents listen to a lot of folk music, and if everything they listen to is not something I'm necessarily into, but I grew up in a house with Jim Croce records, John Denver, Joan Baez.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can sing a bunch of Joan Baez songs.
My husband listens to John Denver.
I can't go through West Virginia without singing them.
Miss me in Colorado.
Yeah.
And for anyone, if you're ever bored, John Denver was at the 1984 World Series hyping up the crowd in San Diego.
All right, Ollie, I'm going to set my alarm for 3:30. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to bundle up really nice and go out there and look. Big Dipper. I'm looking at all the hints.
Oh, Dritz has been around a while.
Yeah, they've been around really like when I have, or like when I go to estate sales, or I've picked up stuff from sewers that are getting sewists that are getting out of it, or getting rid of their supplies. Dritz is always in there.
Oh, Denise, my grandfather was a principal at Birmingham High School in the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, never mind. Birmingham, California.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No, like America is like that. Tell me where there's not a Lafayette. Tell me where there's not a Washington. Tell me where there's not a, like America, we repeat a lot of our names.
I believe that the town that I live in does not have Lafayette.
What about the state that you're from?
We do not have a Lafayette.
Lafayette, North Carolina?
A Lafayette anything. Lafayette brought in the French Navy, and that's literally why we won the Revolutionary War. Because they cut off the British.
Yeah.
There's not a Lafayette in Wyoming.
In California, there's a bunch.
Have you seen the man that plays Lafayette in Hamilton? Enough said.
No, I think of the guy who played Lafayette in the Mel Gibson movie.
You can sing to me all day long. I'd be listening.
When I think of Lafayette, I think of that actor because he's actually a very famous French actor from the 90s.
It's too far north.
We can see the Little where I live. You can see the Little every day, every night, and Cascadia every night.
Might have to go drive somewhere then, but we can do it.
I think John Denver's last show was Corpus Christi, Texas. I think. Aww. It's great. He had so much energy. If you see him at the 84 World Series, he literally is just hyping up the entire crowd.
Mm-hmm.
He sang the national anthem and the seventh inning stretch. He sang one of his songs in the middle of the seventh inning stretch. Like, he's a legend. And it was upbeat. And for a guy who's like, his songs make me cry, it was really upbeat.
Yeah.
Baron is a goof. He actually was promoting the YouTube channels to some individual who wants to learn to sew. I laughed and said, "Do you not have her contact me?" You never know. You might meet some nice people.
Yes.
I'm gonna start hyping random people. I'm a little hyper used car salesman. I'm gonna start hyping random stuff.
Baron can start hyping my channel. I will not shut him down for that.
You beat me to it, Tammy. You said, Baron, please hype my channel. I'll pay you. I'll bribe you.
Hey.
I'll bribe you. You want to get?
Hey, I am like, oh gosh, where am I at? Hang on.
I won't. I'll add you on the payroll next to Twinny McTwin.
There's lots of zeros now. When that first zero comes out of play, though, I'm waiting for it. Because my checking account is getting a little low.
I'm 169 away from monetizing.
Yay!
There's a lot of light pollution around here. Rip It and so on. John Denver, Jim Croce, like a lot, like all of Linda Ronstadt, that all makes me cry.
Do you have to be monetized to be hyped?
I don't
No,
think
because because I'm not, and I can hit that button. It asks me all the time to hype people. Actually,
I'm looking at both y'all's. Like, I can't hype you, either of you. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
John Denver on. I love John Denver, Denise. I love John Denver, and I grew up in a house of records. My parents they were eclectic, and I had like comedy albums like Flip Wilson, Robin Williams, Bill Cosby. Even though we're not supposed to talk about him anymore, I grew up with like albums on record, and so I would listen to records. I would sit there with headphones on and listen to all my parents' records. And for anyone wondering, a record is a giant disc that you put on and it spins around and you listen to it.
Okay. So I don't look like I can hype Williams. Katie says she hypes people all the time. Can you hype my channel?
I can't hype Williams' channel. I'm
They ask
coming
me to hype stuff all the time. Now we're talking about someone that does not even know how to turn on a sewing machine.
Oh.
You don't have to
patience.
You don't have to know how to turn on a sewing machine to know how to work YouTube.
No,
That's where we teach people to sew.
Let's go. Let me go to Google and ask Google.
Yeah.
Can you hype people on YouTube without being monetized?
No.
Yes, you can hype people on YouTube even if you are not monetized by using the new hype feature or promoting your content through other means. You can encourage viewers to manually hype your videos by asking them, I lost my place. I need my glasses. Ask them,
you can hype it. You can hype a video.
By creating content that is so good that they'll want to share it.
So don't hype. You can't hype lives. Okay, let me go back.
I think you have to enable hype in YouTube Studio, and that's only because I see it right in front of my face right now on Google.
Yeah, it's on videos, not on channel.
Okay.
Interesting.
Because lives you can't hype.
Oh,
that's where I was.
Country road.
Take me home.
She says she's not monetized. So.
Interesting. I just learned something new.
No, yeah. I can't hype his videos either.
I think you have to enable it.
Oh, I'm enabled because I hype Joe, Vintage by Joe.
YouTube.
You know what?
Me and my twin can't talk on YouTube.
We can't.
I have to go on my computer just to say I like this.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain. There's no rhyme or reason to YouTube whatsoever in any way.
No, they don't like us. And there's other people I can't comment on either. I was like, what? You're now taking my friends away from me?
It's weird. No, because it asked me to hype stuff, like even strangers. I think it's like trying to promote it. But I say strangers, but I'm subscribed to. If you sew, I'm probably subscribed to you.
We'll figure it out.
So it's weird. It's weird. And today, my my YouTube, every video was blacked out. So I turned off my phone and turned it back on. So YouTube's still glitching.
Restream was glitching too. They were gone. They were off for 5 hours today. It started at 9:41 this morning.
Oh, I'm so glad I was too busy cleaning my fountain.
Yeah.
I was like, you better be back for the live tonight.
My Amazon device was down this morning too. Like turning on my lights and all of that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, painful.
Benji, I think the hype, of course, as someone who's never used it, we should ask Katie. But I think it's just you're promoting somebody else's channel, I think. Yes. And it automatically does it for you on their format.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Like, because it asked me to hype all kinds of stuff. Because it'll pop up, like, "Oh, will you hype this?" And I'm like, I just was trying to watch it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a dinosaur. I don't like the new format. I don't like my phone. I don't like how it's changed my computer with a new update. It changed my tablet. It changed Restream changed. Oh,
I don't
I like
see
the
where.
whole that it like AI summarizes videos now for me. So I can actually look and go summarize a video for me, and I can read about the video and then determine if I want to watch it or not.
is that
So
what that is?
there's a summarization.
I've
Yes.
seen that. I know exactly what you're talking about. I read one yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I'm reading yours right now because I was trying to hype. So I was like, well, it can summarize his video. Let me see. Because I've watched it a couple times. So, but yeah, it's the one that you talk about, the Rick Hart and the Sears Kenmore, and then you have Bones,
Oh,
and it has a really good synopsis of the video. So it's even time stamped.
it's a robot.
But anywho, I don't know. We'll figure it out someday. Just not today.
John Denver is having a concert in my head right now, front row.
West Virginia. That's the song that's in my head.
Yay, Tammy! I just hyped your last video.
Yay! Thank you. Woohoo! I don't know how to do that.
Apparently, I don't have access to anything. But it's okay. Maybe I can only do it on the computer and not on my phone. Because there's things that you can't do on your phone.
Well, there's a lot of things you can't do on the computer too.
Denise, I was thinking about going to the Colorado River and becoming a pirate and never coming back.
Oh, how sweet.
Or, like, something like that. Maybe I might go to the Hoover Dam. Where is my thing? I had this Hoover Dam water bottle I bought. Oh, it's somewhere around here. I don't know. I might get bored and go to Utah.
Oh, okay. So there is
Or
a
I might
setting.
keep going, or I might keep driving and go to Colorado.
Might as well just head North Carolina.
Okay, but this is the thing when I used to drive to Oregon. I can do it, but I have to be back by Sunday. So much like when I used to drive. Could you imagine? I used to drive. I would literally drive from my house to Oregon, which is 11 hours going north on the same freeway.
Yeah.
And that's not leaving the state of California. It'd take me about an hour to get there from wherever actually it was right over the border. But long story short, like, I would drive to Oregon, hang out all day Saturday, and then drive home all day Sunday.
Wow.
I found it.
Crazy.
I found where you can turn it on and off.
Yeah, I mean, I hype people's videos, but I just don't know why.
On my phone, play the video where
It must be just a computer thing.
it does pop up on my phone. My phone and computer and laptop are all 3 different YouTubes. I'm not kidding you. And it's all in the same account. And they're all 3 different YouTubes.
It does feel different.
River's restricted for that type of activity. There is probably a fee. I'm gonna go on I'm gonna go to Walmart and get a kayak.
Portland needs you. You're being summoned.
Okay.
That,
I need
on
to
my
go
fourth
video
winter,
tips.
on my 4th winter, I was wearing full long johns, 2 sweatshirts, a pair of ski pants, and the wind wept through me. And I was like, I'm going home. I'm going back to California. I need to go hug a Joshua tree. I'm tired of all these oak trees. I'm tired of all these green trees around here.
I need to hug a Joshua tree.
That proved to me I lasted 4 years up north. And I'd been to like the Northeast. I'd been all around, but there's a difference between visiting somewhere and living somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you go somewhere during the summer, that is their representative saying, "Oh, look how beautiful it is here." Go there during the winter when everything's just not there, and it's gray and miserable. I'm gonna do a survey of put a shower curtain in the back, hang up a couple of those dusters, and call JT or show from the car on the road. It's not a bad idea. I look at myself as a superhero sewist. They put the bobbin in the sky.
You still need to make your mighty bobbin.
I have gold paint. How about I just get one of those old wire barrels and just make that a ginormous bobbin?
Mm.
I have this really terrible idea of a quilt shop with a bunch of oversized bobbins on top.
Oh no, I didn't know you had one off. There's a quilt show here. Those big wooden spools that you find on the side of the road that have wire. She has 3 of those, and she's put yarn around them.
Holy cow! How much yarn is that?
I don't know. I don't know. She braided it and everything to make it look thick, and she just put a couple wounds around it, and it looks really cute.
Those are huge.
She ought to put skeletons unwinding the bobbins for Halloween decorations.
Oh, I bet she does. She's in the Halloween.
Some of my greatest memories as a kid is I used to play with those. I made a Flintstone style go-kart with those. I used to love those things as a kid. You have to have 500 subscribers and the hype automatically shows up and then you just have to enable it.
Yeah. I sent Jess a screenshot of where I saw it on the dashboard. And I hyped one of your other videos too, Jess.
Oh,
yours is enabled. Williams is not. So,
you know, a long time ago, I in the old days, I did get bombarded with a lot of hatred, so I did put a lot of blocks on my channel.
That could be part of it, but it's not hard to re-enable it.
But I was blocking specific people.
Yeah.
Because you can, for anyone who doesn't know this, you can block people from your YouTube channel.
Well, you haven't blocked me, so I can see your videos.
But I think because I have all those weird restrictions, it blocks me from doing other stuff. I don't know. I need to go review.
Yeah.
Because I keep on thinking of these snarky sayings to add to my channel, and I forget. And so I'm kind of leaning on to boldly sow where no one has sown before.
I like that.
But there was something I thought of last night, and I should have this is like when I go to the grocery store and I'm like, I should have came with a list, because I do. I should have wrote it down, and I can't remember, because I was going to add it to my channel because it was snarky, it was brilliant, and I can't remember. I'll be in the car halfway to Utah, and I'll remember.
He needs one of those voice recorders. He just needs to pull the voice recorder app on his phone up. And he needs to do voice recordings of every little.
I used to write notes in my phone, and my phone is like, do you remember we still have a notes function? My phone is crying. You used to write notes 2 years ago.
I did the write notes thing when I had the stylus. I had a Samsung with the stylus on it. But I don't, now that I don't have that, I don't do notes like that anymore.
I'm tactile. I write things down. I still have notepads. And whenever I would forget my notepad, this is back when I would physically sit through the entire MMA thing. And back when I would sit there and read a book and ignore everybody. Something brilliant came to my mind. I'd add it to my phone. Gosh, that was almost 2 years ago. And now my phone is you used to use the apps. You don't use your apps anymore. There was this word app that I was on, and it's why am I still here? You haven't opened up in a year and a half. Divorce me now. Divorce me.
Yeah, it doesn't love you anymore.
I love Word. They changed it. I'm such a baby. They changed their music, and I didn't like it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still update the apps when you stop using them?
A lot of them automatically update
Oh, okay.
because, like, even YouTube, because I'm constantly on it. If I click off of it, it'll update itself real quick. Like, okay, he's finally off, and then
Oh,
all of a sudden, the app is spinning because it's literally rebooting itself.
None of my apps update unless I tell it to.
Oh, I let it rain free.
Yeah, I think Dustin gets really annoyed at my phone. He'll get it. He goes, "Let me see your phone," and he'll go, "You need to update," and then he'll start updating. I'm like, "Leave my phone alone." I like it. I like it.
That's the whole reason I got mad about the word scramble. It was like
Mhm.
word scrabble or something, but they changed the music. And I
Yeah.
think that's when I realized it was the update. Their old music, it was ambiance. I'd fall asleep to it. Oh man, I miss that app. I am when my son was born, I had this weird thing where I stopped playing video games in general and I really didn't before. And so I try to keep a lot of games off of my phone because I become obsessed with them. Like the word game.
Like Word It. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, let me look.
or Wordle.
Not
Oh, I do.
Wordle. It's
Okay.
because it was before Wordle was invented.
Yeah.
It's old. It's one of those it's one of those like oh, where are you?
Like, is it the Scrabble game?
No, it's basically it's like you get there'll be 6 spaces and there'll be a certain amount of letters and each one by one you have to pick the letters for the word.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Um,
Oh,
um,
I can't remember what I
it
was.
looks like a crossword.
Oh, here it is. Word Connect.
Word Connect. Yeah.
Hooked.
Yeah.
Hooked. I'm not kidding you. Like I stopped playing it because it was annoying because people would be talking to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like I was hooked on that game.
I used to play Word It with people like that I didn't know, and like it's like because it's like Scrabble, and you would play it, and then you would send it off, and then they would come back like I don't know, an hour later, and then you just keep going and playing until somebody loses.
I never
I
played
used
that.
I used to play that too, but then I found I was spending too much time on my phone.
Yeah, I would only do it in the morning.
Well, I would I have to pick my games carefully. Like
Yeah.
I've finally gone back to one game that I really, really liked, and I'm still having to watch how much time I spend on it.
I have every block possible on my cell phone. I'm one of those weird people. Words with friends.
That's
I'm
that's what it was.
I'm not saying this as a brag or anything. I have nothing to hide. If you want to find out how boring I am in real life, go through my phone, tap my phone. If the FBI tapped my phone, they'd be like, they'd come to my house. They'd be like, here, sir, you need a hobby. Start knitting. Start knitting or something. You need another hobby, sir. You are boring. And stop watching 70s television. I hate video games noises. Do you know what's so funny?
Me too.
I taught my son to wear headphones, but it backfired because I couldn't hear what other people were saying.
Mm-hmm.
And now that he's not online like that anymore, besides Minecraft, I don't miss especially he would play, what's that one where they drive around and it's like a real, not Vice City, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd be sitting in my house. I live in a sleepy neighborhood. Then I'd hear, and I knew it was a video game, but it still ripped
Yeah.
through my nerves.
mm-hmm. Absolutely
How
no.
that happens. I can't even open my email without getting ads that have something I listened to. Do you know what? At first, we all thought it was conspiracy, but it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thought it was like, oh no, your phone can't do that, and now we just accept it because your phone is listening. Do you know every time I open up anything, the purple Arizona is there, or a teal one? Now I want a teal Arizona.
Oh, The canes are all over my computer, my phone. The canes. And let's get some season tickets. I'm like, no, I don't want season tickets.
I used to play Words with Friends a lot. I'm about to re-download Word Connect on my other phone and see what happens. I don't think you're capable of not hiding something, are you? I don't know. I'm hiding like 15 things right now. I probably played Words with Friends with some of you, no joke. I'm like that. If you ever played Star Trek Online, you probably played with me. If you ever played, like, there's a couple games like that. But again, there are people who play Star Trek Online that have accounts from 1997, 1990. Like those people don't go near their fleet. They're serious.
Oh, well.
Because it's been on since the CD-ROM days.
Oh.
There's nothing to hide. I just do not like using a cell phone. No, I'm not saying that. Like, I don't feel weird being tapped. I was raised by old schoolers. My parents would be like, don't say this on the phone. Or don't, like, they were paranoid of everything. And my father worked for the government and was paranoid of them. You should heed that.
So if I have to pay something over my phone, like sometimes you have to do that, I won't say the word yes. Because I was always told that if you say the word yes, they'll copy that. And then they can use it against you in other ways. So I never say the word yes.
Denise, I'm a giant leaky bucket. My parents were big on like phone tabs, and I find it ironic because I have an A word. Mine sits on my desk and I talk to it. And the A word, because it's connected through my Amazon, it tries to sell me purple. And it's like, it'll sell me a purple Arizona poster, an Arizona poster with purple background, a purple Arizona pencil. Like they're listening too,
Yes.
Sorry, I got to get up and walk around.
They're like, if he wants a hat, there's other stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a lot of my reluctancy is because I want to physically buy it. But as someone who's purchased hats online, as long as it's actually my size, I'm okay with it. But I'm tactile, just like with sewing machines, with anything. I like going there and physically touching it and buying it. I don't know. I'm weird. I like the consumer experience. I was a mall rat. And I'm not like I don't expect people to serve me. I don't expect people to throw down a red carpet. Even though if just one time you guys would sing Be My Guest. It'd be worth it, because I'd be like, oh, I'll make it worth it. I promise. I promise.
Be my guest.
Be my guest. And it builds up. Oh, I would be dancing just one time. Just one time.
I've been singing that song in my head for so long now. Thank you. Thank you. Just saying.
Almost as bad as the Aladdin song.
Oh, don't. Come on now.
Which one? No, because there's a couple. The opening one is so catchy.
It is.
So catchy.
I can see William on his magic carpet.
Oh, don't. Stuck in my head all night. All night it's going to be stuck in my head now. I know that whole score. I grew up in a Disney household.
Yeah, we did too.
I've seen every single one of those movies 100 times. We were Disney people. We even watched it when it was on TV on Saturday nights if we were home.
Oh, as soon as that castle would come on and Tinkerbell would go across. Oh yeah.
I'm like that with the VHSs. Like the old school Disney VHS openings give me goosebumps, but it's just because I watched a gajillion VHSs as a kid. If I wanted to, I could use nothing but my cell phone instead of my computer, but nope, not easy to leave the cell phone outside in the freezer.
No.
I don't know. I think about this all the time, like with my bank account. Like if you open my phone, you could ruin my life. But if you were a hacker, you could do that. So I sleep soundly. Because if somebody really wanted to get me, they're gonna get me no matter what I try to do or not do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are.
California Angels, Purple Arizona, here I come. Get my covered wagon.
Oh, 2 days away.
On the trail, yes.
Yeah.
I got my beans and my cornbread.
You got your
Oh,
Your
now I'm craving beans and cornbread. Which I could make both happen right now. And either refried or baked right now.
oh, refi. Oh, no baked beans. That's what I would want. But no. Yeah.
Could you have an English breakfast with baked beans?
Oh no.
I would try it. Yeah. Why not?
I'm a hearty person, so I love a good English breakfast.
I've never had an official one.
But in English, because I'm allergic to tomato, they will cut a tomato in half and fry it and put it on different sides of the plate. I consider that attempted murder. Because I'm allergic to tomatoes. But besides the tomato, I'll eat a full English breakfast. They call it a full English. Everywhere else except for England. Oh, wow, Thursday just around the corner. Finally done. 6 months seems like it's taken forever. Yikes. I hope that everything goes well for you, Rita.
I hope so too.
It's all lining up. I can feel it. Let's do it.
I have Aladdin. I have like 2 Aladdin songs stuck in my head right now.
Oh.
Keep them stuck in your head. Do not share.
Well, Under the Sea is winning because that was my jam.
Under the Sea.
I just
Everything, but that was my jam. I remember my family because I was legitimately 7 years younger than my sister. My brother was 14 years older than me. So when I would be like, "This is my jam," they'd laugh in my face because they were grown. And I remember telling them that song from Little Mermaid was my jam. And there was like we were watching it like I can't remember what it was. It was like the American Music Awards or something. And they performed it, and my whole family was like, "Oh, William's song's on." I went for the camera. I did I danced. I went for the television. Oh man, those were good days.
Yeah.
But Under the Sea was my jam. That and I had the Simpsons tape of all the Simpsons that do the blues.
Oh yes. We listen to Spotify every morning at school, and so I'm giving them culture. We've been listening to 80s music for the last 2 weeks, and we haven't repeated anything yet. But when Michael Jackson or Prince comes on, it's like they all know it. It's like, who are you? But it's good.
Hey, Gilroy. I call that movie Hunting Dory. I am the turtle in them. Hey, dude, come with us.
Yeah. Hi, Kilroy.
I had to see a hematologist once. Waited 5 months, I think. Not a good feeling when hepatitis test comes back positive and you have to wait months to see a guy. Yikes.
Scary.
Hematologist.
I love how his icon's a little
hepatologist. Sorry, hepatologist.
Yeah.
The song in my head is so inappropriate right now. I have Under the Sea stuck in my head. Do not tell William. I have every single Star Trek movie as well, all the movies, on tons of collectibles. I do too. I bought the DVDs because I had everything on VHS. So slowly, besides Deep Space Nine, I own almost everything. Because they want a lot of money, but I think it's because they had a ton of seasons. They want a lot of money for Deep Space Nine. And I learned a long time ago. I went to a bootleg store. We have a store called Game Dude. It's in the San Fernando Valley. You can buy Nintendo games, Super Nintendo. I bought Star Fox there. And I thought I was being slick. I bought Babylon 5 there. Every single disc was scratched.
Oh no.
And I wondered why it was so cheap.
Now you know.
I bought two seasons of it. Every single disc was scratched. And that's what led me to buy the box set.
Yeah.
Through Amazon. I was like, whatever, man. And I just bought. So buyer beware. And not every, but some of them were so scratched I couldn't even. Any DVD player I had was like, nope, no.
Yeah, couldn't read it.
So those are just bookends, you know. But Star Fox works great.
I'm sorting. Thyroid, sorry.
You're good.
Sadly, I think we're coming back to those days. Oh, now oh man, Disney had us thinking of just an unrealistic, just optimistic future.
Okay.
They were so happy and shiny.
So I have a very legitimate question.
Okay.
If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, why did it slip off of her foot?
Because you can't have a movie of a full-blown hallucination. Because in real life, let me tell you, if I told somebody that a card showed up in my house and I didn't have proof, they'd be like, wait right here, William. Wait right here.
What is Alice in Wonderland? A movie of a full-blown hallucination.
Yes, written by somebody who was hallucinating at the time. I am so glad that it did some tests. I'm so glad it helped. Just the past couple of years. Oh, Kilroy, you're a miss this evening.
Yeah, you were.
I just went through and got rid of stuff. Yo no entiende. Old computers, old cell phones. What? You don't need an old BlackBerry? I still have that Zach Morris phone.
Oh.
I call it the Zach Morris, but my pops had one of those old school 90s, first he had a car phone. And for anyone who knows, it was a literal phone in your car.
Mm-hmm.
It was a whole unit. And then they graduated in the 90s to those giant walkie-talkie size cell phones. My pops had one. Back when cell phones were this size, I was thinking about getting one and gutting it and putting this inside. But now cell phones are humongous. Like they're so huge.
Yeah, it wouldn't fit in there very well.
You'd look like a geek.
But yeah,
I miss this in a weird way, because even when I talk on my cell phone, I'm like this. Short of, I'm only like this when I'm around people, and because I rarely am. Even at my job, if someone calls me, I shut the door. You know, I wasn't feeling chatty. I totally understand. I totally get it. Honestly, I lurk on most sewing channels.
I'm a lurker.
Well, there's a lot of people that I'm subscribed to that actually sew online, and I know there's someone laughing at me saying that. So I learn a lot from them, and I watch them. Or they'll be making a project, and I'm like, "Have we finished the coat yet? Because I've been here for 2 weeks. I need to know if we've finished the coat yet."
Yeah, I watch Unbiased, and there's a couple other people that I watch. So I like watching people sew live.
Boss Hog did have a cell phone in his white Eldorado.
Oh, I didn't know that. I couldn't think of.
Think about it, Tammy. She was running down the stairs, glass slippers. Not especially when you think of it. Thank you, glass slippers. You ever had glass shoes?
Nope.
I'd be scared. I'd be scared to walk in glass.
They're highly impractical shoes.
It was so funny. My dad had a Buick Skylark in a cell phone.
Hmm. With the technology advancing, I don't even think that those phones could even work anymore. Do you think?
No, no, I would literally gut it. But see, the thing is, it's if the satellite is still floating. You know, it's funny. I learned this from Kilroy. Like with my Garmin, I turned it on. It was like, boop, we're at the house. It showed me my house. It had all the proper street maps because that satellite is still going. God, what was it? There was something else I turned on, and it's like, wah, 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 wah. What is wrong with you? Because I have a lot of antiquated technology in this room.
Hmm.
And so, like, I'm not kidding you. This computer that's not on, that's from like 2011. There's a tablet behind it that's from 2012. And they pick and choose when they want to work. My first cell phone was the bag phone. My pops had that too. I use a Bluetooth I do not want to have. They use this speaker. Man, if you talk to me, you're on speaker. But again, I'm around not too many people, and my son has yet to tell my real secrets to people, so he's still in the circle. My secrets have not been repeated, so he's still in the circle. I might still live in a minute. I don't know. I'm going to end this soon. So if you go live, I'll see it. I'm Elvis in the back right now. I need to find that documentary. There was a documentary about Vegas Elvis, and because I'm obsessed with Las Vegas, it showed him, and it literally followed him from when he left his house, and he would go and do 4 shows. He would do a lunch show, a brunch show, an afternoon and an evening show, and then he would go in the back and sing gospel with his people for 9 hours.
Wow.
Elvis was crazy. It made me respect him in a lot of ways. I was like, Elvis is a real one. And they were partying. It was the 70s.
Hmm.
It really changed my perspective on Elvis. Like, it really did. I never feel chatty. I almost all the time I'm online listening to live. I'm the same way. And what is the phones? We're based in analog lines. That's true. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, because beepers are still around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
People,
definitely they're upgraded versions of them now, but yeah, they're still around.
there's jobs. There's someone I know that got a very hardcore job, and they gave him a beeper, and he's like, "What?" He knew what it was, but it was just hilarious.
All the doctors and nurses have them. So you just beep the doctors and then they can get a hold of you faster that way.
I try to talk to her. I hate holding them. I'm on speaker with everybody. Well, we know you've told that story every week for the past 4 years. I'm trying to reiterate. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light.
Oh, was I supposed to keep going?
No, I'm just hyping myself up. I'm gonna go out and cry. Like that guy cried over a rainbow and went viral. I'm gonna go to a meteor storm. Like, this is so beautiful.
Yes. Oh. I'm gonna have to go find a field so I can see it all tomorrow.
It's beautiful. Like when you're in the middle of the desert, it's eerie. Pagers will still be around for a long time. They work in more places than cell phones.
Yeah.
I had a pager. I'll never forget. I had a pager. People thought I was so cool. It was literally my controlling mother paging me. They thought I was so cool. It was literally my mother.
Mm.
But it gave me street cred. I looked all tough with my page. I got a page, and people like, wow.
And it said 147.
What's that?
It said 147.
My mom, I can't even say what my mom was like. I can't even say it.
Oh.
You could be in the middle of a concrete building and not get cell service, but pagers will work.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how it works.
Doctors too. Still rock pagers to this day. I can smell it. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. Maybe I should go get some bolitas.
It was a strip of Vegas.
Rising up through the air. It smelled really bad, but I didn't care.
All he wanted was pretzels.
And a little bit of beef curry.
He went into every Lids, but couldn't find the purple Arizona.
Ready your room up at Hotel California. Such a lovely place.
They didn't want him in
No
Vegas.
purple Arizona.
Oh,
Hey, will you look at that? No one clicked off with our terrible song. Usually when I think bad, people are like, no. And
I
they
was
click
waiting for Tammy. I was like, come on, Tammy.
I am not joining in. Oh no. I am not singing.
Oh, it's a
volunteer fire.
concert.
Interesting.
Oh,
I do not carry a tune. I know I don't carry a tune. I am not going to open my mouth and prove that I don't carry a tune.
Tammy, I can't sing either.
I can't
sing
sing
a
or
lot better
dance.
than I can.
I
Both
can't
of y'all
sing or
sing-
dance. And it doesn't
Both of
stop me
y'all-
from trying either one.
Both of y'all sing a lot better than I could. I cannot carry a tune. All my sinus infections as a teenager damaged my hearing and my ability to hear myself.
Mm.
So I cannot carry a tune.
Maybe that's wrong with my daughter. She has a
Yeah.
lot of sinus infections.
Yeah,
If
that
you see
will.
this, I love you. I love you so much.
This is a valid question. If you're a lurker watching live, what are you when watching the replay? Watching it. Like, I look at that like watching a video because now I have control. Like, I can skip through. When you're watching it live, you can just skip through stuff. I look at it like watching a video.
You're a subscriber, hopefully.
Jordan McGuinn will not talk to you unless you're a subscriber.
I talk to
So go
everyone.
subscribe. I have yet to check that of how many people watch my stuff and aren't subscribed because that's just less stress in my life.
Oh, it stressed me out. When I told you that a couple weeks ago, I was like, I can't look at this ever again because I went through a deep hole of analytics one night. Nope. That life just needs to I'm going to die on that hill. Nope.
I'm going to quote you. I'm going to quote Jordy McGuinn. It's a roller coaster.
It is a roller coaster.
You told me that one day when I was having a meltdown after I wore my I need to bring that. After I wore my I Quilt Naked shirt and 7 people unsubscribed. To those 7 people, I still have the shirt.
He wears it.
I do, and the funny thing is I can tell all the quilters because they walk up to me and they're like, "I love your shirt." I asked my local quilters guild in my town because they have a store. They have like a storefront store. They have events and stuff, and they have fundraisers. I asked them, I'm like, can I join if I've made like 30 blocks? And they're like, we need you. Come join our guild. I called. I don't get your videos anymore.
You what?
Do you mean like you don't get them like
No, Ollie, I haven't seen you in forever.
Go see if you're still subscribed and return your notifications off. YouTube boots people.
Ollie.
I hit the bell icon on everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
My algorithm hates me. I hit the bell. Even on stuff that I barely watch, I hit the bell.
Maybe I need to use some trick words.
I've had a lot of
interested in.
I've had a lot of subscriber like drop off, and I'm just now building back up. But I think a lot of the drop off was YouTube scrubbing my list.
Yeah.
Because people weren't watching, like they'd come and watch 1 or 2 and not watch any others.
How's it going, dude? They do it to me too.
Yeah, we're just up and down. I don't even watch like I don't look at numbers anymore. Like after that day, I was like, I don't look at subscribers. I don't look at anything. I don't look at my studio. I just make sure that it's up and going, and then I'll look and see how the video is doing once or twice, but that's it. Because if not, I will be on my phone every 5 seconds looking at it.
Yeah.
So,
I have a really cool question. Do you think it's immoral to, like, if you catch a baseball and sell it? Do you think that's wrong?
As long as you didn't steal it from someone else.
No,
Yeah.
there's a guy who legitimately caught Shohei's ball, home run, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Look, I'm not going to be rude about this. I'm going to be frank. I'm going to sell the ball."
do
And
it.
he's like, "I'm selling it to the highest bidder," and people are freaking out. I'm a capitalist, man. If he wants to sell it, it's his property.
He caught it fair and square.
But it's a big controversy here right now. People are like, "Oh, because baseball got classy this year, and people were handing when someone would catch a ball, they'd hand it to a child."
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's what they wanted him to do, and he didn't.
I would take it and hand it to my son, and then when we left, I'd be like, "All right, look, we're gonna sell this and split it. I'm gonna get a new bike, and you get a gym."
I mean, how much are they really? I mean, how many thousands of dollars is he really going to get for that ball?
Hundreds of thousands,
Are you serious?
probably $1 million something.
Wow. Because Show, whatever his name is, hit it.
Show
My It's been a long day. Sorry.
the if you caught Barry Bonds' ball, if you caught like any historic ball, it's worth millions. Even if you caught like a random some Joe Schmo hit a home run during the ALCS, those are worth hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Wow.
And at the ballpark, they walk up to you, and if you won't sell it, they give you a strip of authenticity at the park.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I agree with Kilroy. Do you know how much it is to do you know how much those tickets are? And the sad thing is you can go see the Angels right now for, well, not right now, but you can go see the Angels for $12, $15. The Angels are giving away seats.
Yeah. Atlanta was giving away, if you're a college student, it was $10 a ticket. Crazy.
That's insane. I love stuff like that though when they have good promotions like that. At least they're filling seats. I always thought if you caught a ball, you got to go and get it signed. No way. But I'll tell you, as somebody who used to go a lot when I was a kid, there are people who are humble and will do it.
I would hope that he would sign it.
But I'll tell you, as somebody like when I was a little kid, I met Mike Piazza, and I have to say, for the record, he was really nice to me, but rude to everybody else.
Hmm.
I think he chose me as the one ball he was going to sign. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. He walked right up to me. He's like, "Hey, what's your name, William?" "Oh, hey, cool. Here, bam." I still have it. I still have it to this very day. I do.
Hmm.
But he literally, people were begging him. People were jumping over me, and I'm like, a little kid he literally picked me and walked away. Is that mean? Is that rude? Like, I think they told him, like, you have an obligation to sign baseballs, and he signed one. I'm not kidding you. Even my brother was like, kind of like, we were all kind of like, holy cow. So would you say, I won't sell it. His time is come and gone. No one wants a Mike Piazza ball anyways. But my thing is, like, would you sell? Because I'll tell you right now, as an adult, I would. As an 8-year-old, I wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead, Tammy.
I have no reason to keep a baseball because when you've held as many baseballs as I've held and watched as much baseball as I've watched, unless, it just has some kind of other symbolic meaning, it's just another baseball. I mean, if I got it signed and it meant something to me to get it signed, then maybe I keep it.
Yeah.
But I mean, just to keep the baseball, just to keep a baseball that I caught. Yeah.
I've been to hundreds of baseball games and never caught a foul ball.
Never mind.
I don't even think one's even been hit in my direction. Honestly.
If Etta Desar from Laundry Basket Quilts threw a sewing machine at me, she better sign it. And I'd keep it forever.
You better hope you catch that thing if she throws it at you.
She's like 5 foot. She ain't gonna throw very far.
She gonna injure you. She has a good base. She's got a good base. She go, look, done. I'm gonna sue you. Don't throw a sewing machine at me. No, I'm kidding you. I'm gonna hold my neck like I got in a car accident.
But no, if Tula, if she was to give me a line, I'd be like, yes, I'll take every bolt. Put TP on all of it. Tula pink.
See, that's different though. Like if you met the person who actually, what if you, okay, but like let's say she gave you 50 bolts, would you sew them or keep them forever?
I would cut some, and then I would give the rest away. I would ask all my friends first, and go, hey, would you like a yard?
I always think about this, like it's in the sports world, it's considered heartless if, like in the NBA, they used to give kids their shoes.
Yeah.
And people would sell them. That's considered heartless. Or they'd give someone their jersey. If you give me your jersey, I am keeping it for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be a 90-year-old man buried in a Clippers jersey that Danny Manning gave me in 1995.
Good to know. Good to know. But no, if somebody gave me something, I wouldn't sell it because it's wrong in my brain. I would give it away to friends because there's no way that I'm going to sew all that Tula. There's no way that I'm going to sew all that Kim deal. It's just, and there's,
I'll give you my address. I'll give you my address whenever you want
it. I got to get it first.
That's fine.
Now, there you go. How about we make a short about Tula with all those jokes, and then we'll hashtag it all to Tula and see if she comes after us in a positive way.
Without a restraining order?
Oh, without a restraining order. I think
I want to talk about my imaginary friend, and she'll either think it's funny or she's going to be like, that man needs to stay 1,000 feet away from me at all time.
Oh, I think she would absolutely love it.
I'm old school. You have to have a sense of humor in a way to be around me because I say hypothetical. I'm just being funny. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. I'm not, even though I've checked, I'm not going to build my own parachute and jump out of a plane.
No.
Even though
you've threatened me.
That stripping TJ. No, that stripping TJ is real. I call them once a year, and the guy's like, yeah, psycho. Whatever. You can pay me a 20 and a pack of Modelo's. You can do it for free.
We'll go hot air ballooning before you ever do that.
I want to do that so bad. I want to do that so
bad.
I know.
I think it'd be so much fun.
It's because I watched a lot of movies as a kid. I want to challenge someone to a balloon race. That's when I'll show up with a top hat, walk into a bar. You guys looking for a real adventure, huh? Smoke my fake cigar.
With your monocle.
I'll slap someone with white gloves. I challenge you to a balloon race around the world. I made this outfit, by the way. I made this.
Or at least from one side of Nevada to the other.
That's far. Hey, that's far. Do you know how far that is? Try walking that.
I ain't walking that.
First it's Joshua trees. Now it's hot air balloons. Okay, that list is growing. I'm gonna show up with holding a Joshua tree on a hot air balloon, which I know is probably illegal.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I challenge you.
I can sell it. My son says this all the time. I tell him all the time, what are you going to do with my stuff? He says, get rich. I tell him, sir, I won't be around. You do whatever you want. The video from the Eiffel Tower was real too. That was scared straight. I will not make my own parachute. Do you know anyone who's ever attempted to make their own parachute and jump from the Eiffel Tower has passed? At least without the modern squirrel suit era.
I don't actually follow those statistics. Sorry.
Oh, years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, I said I was going to make my own parachute. And then because I had to back up my own gusto, what I said online, I started calling around and realized that in the United States of America, it's illegal. You have to have a rated parachute.
Yeah.
There's steps to these things. You can't just make one and jump out of a plane.
Mm-hmm.
But in Mexico, they don't have an FAA.
Oh, I do remember this conversation.
So I know this for a fact because I did research years ago.
We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I'm gonna go to sleep to that music. Really?
Do-do-do-do-do.
I've been watching old like 1980s baseball highlights of Ozzie Smith, and they called him the Wizard of Oz. And so it's got the music stuck in my head because they had different copyrights back then.
Mhm.
So they were playing the music with him throwing the ball and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, we've been going. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my basket ready for my hot air balloon. Really, just put a light under me, and I'll take you wherever you want because I'm full of hot air. I'll just go in the balloon. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right. So when's your next live, William?
Make sure that
Float over to Tammy first because you're closer.
All
We'll
right.
we'll float over to Twinny McTwin.
make sure you pack a couple ham sandwiches in your pants.
Oh, you need a hoagie. You need a ham hoagie.
Yeah.
The one this big. You cut it in pieces and you eat it like a harmonica slowly. Now I have an off to see the wizard stuck in my head.
Me too.
Yikes. Tammy, thank you so much for hanging out.
You're welcome.
As always, thank you so much. Twinny McTwin, the
Yes.
Carolina Hurricane herself. Thank you so much. I just noticed your shirt. I just noticed your shirt right now. I just looked up and noticed your shirt right now.
She hasn't changed all strain.
I
It's
know.
okay.
I
It's
know.
all right. I'm blur. I'm just here.
I was admiring that beautiful quilt behind you. That's artwork. That should be in a museum. Where's my Indiana Jones hat?
I'll send you a picture when I'm finished with the I'm just placing it up there right now.
Benji, thank
Yeah.
you so much for hanging out. And to anyone who watches this in the future, you're absolutely amazing. To everybody who's still here, thank you so much. You guys make this channel what it is. I'm serious. I'm gonna go find myself. You said ham sandwich, so now I gotta make either a bacon and eggy or a ham sammy.
Yeah. Well,
You can
thanks
eat
for
a
having
ham
me.
sandwich on a balloon, absolutely. Grilled cheese. I'll bring the cheese. I'll make you a Gouda grilled cheese.
Swiss. Make sure. Excuse me. I need Swiss on it too.
I go off with grilled cheese, actually. I'll make you a gourmet grilled cheese.
Thanks.
I go
Tammy, you want one
off.
too? Okay. Tammy and I will be over later.
I'll sleep on the flight.
This is a fake background. I'm really not at home.
That's that CIA. Just works here. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait to see that. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I will see everybody on Wednesday. I need to get a Pee Wee Herman suit. No, now I have tequila stuck in my head. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I hope everybody has a great night, like I always say. Reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.